fuck?
What happened? What happened?
What is it?
Oh goddamn, we gotta do another video, don't we?
Fuck that.
No, I'm
going
back
to sleep.
Okay.
I have to get some rest for work, huh?
Nah,
Wait.
I'm kidding.
Shit.
Fuck it. All right.
We gotta get
Why
him.
not?
Gotta get him. Fuck.
Got some time to spare.
All right.
How's it going there, YouTube? My name is the Dark Reviewer. Welcome back to our videos. Yeah, the intro for this time our week has been absolute hell. It's been absolute hell. And yesterday did not help either. Or like whatever day it was when we did the part 2 of all bad cards. That almost broke our friendship in that one.
But wait,
no.
we have a friendship. I thought this was
Yes, Kevin, we do.
I thought we're just companions.
Not really. I thought
We are
you guys just the
nakama.
interns. So yeah, this is the final one of this other anime trilogy for now, because there's probably going to be more in the future. But we gotta wrap up this trilogy too. We wrapped up the anime openings. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon the anime waifus, but we also got to do what also brought some of these new people onto the channel: anime endings part 3.
Started with it, and now I'm here to end it as well.
I mean, this list to me is actually, I have so many new ones. I don't have a single one that I know that is either current or older that I know of. I actually have some pretty new titles, and also some that are ongoing and came back with another season. How about you guys?
Yeah, some mine are new.
Collection of them, man.
I have a mixture of new and old gen in my list.
Fair enough.
Mostly new, but yeah, I have a mixture.
All right, so how the order is going to go today is actually going to one of our Knicks. EDA is going to be starting us off today.
Okay.
And I will take my spot at number 2 for silver.
Yay.
Then we got Nikki is the bronze.
Hey.
Trey Alexander is going to be number 4.
So close to being bronze. All right.
And then after that is Kevin.
Damn it. Oh well.
And best for last, Jolly Saint Nick.
You mean Nate, right?
Yes.
Jolly Saint
you put me in
Damn
third.
God damn it, Brendan. Wake up.
No, already the week is affecting Brendan's mind.
Brendan, do you want some cheeseburger to wake up?
No, I got my coffee. I'll be good.
Okay.
So yeah, here's how.
So Nate is best
order.
for last.
Nate is the best for last. So, shall we get going to our number 10s? EDA, lead us off.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I am not proud that I watched this show. I thought it was gonna be something very different, but the ending is still good. I cannot believe I am about to admit this.
No.
Number 10 is Still Doll from Vampire Night.
That anime?
Oh,
What happened?
Really?
wow. Okay.
Oh my god,
I
Vampire
know.
Night.
I was young. I was stupid.
I feel so bad for Big Mignata. He voiced one of the main characters.
I looked at the title. I thought it was going to be Vampires in Medieval Time. I didn't know it was going to be Twilight the anime.
Titles can be misleading.
God, I'm just looking at images of it. What the fuck?
Like I
Yeah.
said,
Mario vampire ripoff.
it's actually worse than that.
Oh my god.
But we're talking about the ending, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the
Still-
ending theme.
Still Doll. I just loved how creepy it was. I mean, first thing we see is a clock swing back and forth as a violin plays. And then all of a sudden we see the main girl, whatever her name is, just sitting like a doll, which is very appropriate for the title.
Mhm.
And then it zooms in for a little bit, there's a little bit of red in the corner of her eye. And it turns into a tear. And then all of a sudden there's a flash of light and she's like spinning in a mirror. Before she just hits a pose, drops like a puppet. The song is so creepy and so eerie. Why couldn't they keep this theme for the entire show? I might have actually enjoyed it then. Seriously, the ending is so good. You know you've written a bad show when the ending is the best part.
Yeah, that's kind of true with a lot of other animes.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I dream of walking into rooms with this playing. It works, man. Especially on Halloween, man.
It's October, so there you go.
Yeah, it works so well. Yeah. That's my number 10. One of the big... I told Kevin this. I don't half-ass anything. If I start something, I finish it. So I watched all of Vampire Night. Good... And Still Doll still sticks with me. Good God, what is my life?
Well, you know, you're gonna question that when you're gonna watch all 8 seasons of Arrow. So,
I can beat this. I can beat that.
All right.
Yeah, number 10 is kind of similar in how you described yours at EDA. It has nothing to do with the actual show, but it's one of the only good things I liked from it. I swear to God, I cannot believe I'm talking about this.
Oh no.
Yume de Sekai wo Karonara from Redo of Healer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh my.
I know. If anyone else out there is watching right now, go watch my rant from the top 10 hated anime characters. You'll see my somewhat reaction to it. But as soon as this ending plays, it's like a freaking it makes like a regular slice of life kind of anime. It does not fit this show
At all.
It's just all the girls are they're sleeping and there's like a nice like glow of their silhouettes and going to like kind of like almost a beautiful nightgown in a way. Every single one has this, and just the melody, just of the piano, the vocalist by Arcana Project is actually really good. How is this again? How is this in this anime? It is so just out there. It just does not fit. It's like flyers from Death Parade. This ending song is just so easy and just very mellow that it's, like I said, it just makes it feel like a regular slice of life anime, while the opening is like a regular isekai fantasy anime.
What the fuck?
But I also finished it. I can't believe I did that. I hate myself for it.
Same.
That ending song is still the best part. It's still a jam. It's still, the chorus number is still very nice, especially when it gets to the overhead shot and all the girls are sitting there in like a nice grassy field with sakura petals drifting in the wind, and it's honestly very good to look at. But the rest of the series, no, burn in hell. Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck were they thinking putting that on public television?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Japan is already weird enough. Why do they add more stuff to the pile?
Well, I mean, Goblin Slayer was good.
So Redo of Healer is my number 10. I'm done talking about it for now until that freaking review that I do.
Oh boy.
And don't worry, we're not going to be anywhere. We're just going to sit back and watch the magic.
Yep.
Well, I have some choice words to say too. I didn't watch it, but I have some choice words to say about the concept of it.
All right, Nikki. What do you got, buddy?
Well, so far we started with the hated music, so I'm gonna find my number 10. I'm
Let's
gonna
hate
start with
music as if we did hated shows.
yeah. I'm gonna just start with the show that I think, well, that I like, and I think you guys might like it too. and I love it at the ending because it just works and it's just funny. It is Spice from Shokugeki no Soma.
Food Wars.
Yeah, I laughed the moment it started. Pretty much, we see the whole cast naked, but they're covered by all the foods that is like surrounding them. It's like, oh,
It fits
it's
the
because
theme
the
of the show.
aftertaste. I just loved it. It was funny, and I just enjoyed the song. It just felt, like I said, it's funny. It's just entertaining. It's just like, oh well, that I'm just having a lot of fun seeing the show, and just seeing all the characters and all that. Yeah, they're naked, but I think they're all just satisfied with all the food that they've tried and tasted. So I definitely enjoyed that, and I definitely look forward to more music and more stuff from Food Wars if they have any other
love the
plans.
other openings and endings.
No, their openings and endings are fun. I definitely love the imagination that they put into, and I definitely love this one too. How it's almost like they're, well, it doesn't show. Well, I seriously doubt that it doesn't show it, but it looks like they're almost underwater in the way, and then there they are just floating by with spices and umami. Them. But yeah, it's a very nice song, a perfect ending. Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but it's a nice ending for the show. So there's that.
Nice.
Wait, sorry. What was the Nikki's choice?
Spice for Food Wars. Yeah.
Nice. All right, we're finally getting away from the bad series with the endings that come out of nowhere. Trey,
Okay,
can you help us out with that too, buddy?
He's going what's wrong.
I will Oshiete Koreta Kimi e. Inuyashiki's ending.
Okay, Kevin.
You almost choked to death.
And I also, hey, Nikki, did I pronounce that right? Did I get that pronunciation right?
What?
I will Oshiete Koreta Kimi e.
From Inuyashiki?
Yeah. It's the only ending. And
Some
it's fucking good.
mispronunciations there, but yeah, you were close enough.
Fuck. All right, fine. Sweet.
No, yeah. Well, I'm not an expert in this either, so as far as I know, it's still decent.
Yeah.
All right. Either way, though, the song itself is just fucking elegant and beautiful in its own. Like when I first heard it, I was like, "Holy shit, this is right up my alley." And then as I watched more of it in Yoshiki all the way to the end, and I'm like, "Holy fucking shit, this is actually sad as hell." And
The show is so sad as hell, Trey. There's only one episode that's decently happy.
true, but in all honesty, though, like the use of CGI here is probably the best of the entire show. I'm gonna be honest.
I
And
agree.
and it's ain't clear because it's simply how unique they use the CGI to create what seems to be white holographic designs of the various characters we see throughout the series. Even the girl that had a crush on Hiro in Inuyashiki.
I don't get.
didn't
I don't know who
recognize
it
her at
is.
first, but when I rewatched it, I'm like, holy shit, it's the characters we come to know. It kind of reminds me of Naruto's 18th opening line, where we saw the cast of characters play through. But either way, though, like it just fits. It's a simple ending for a seemingly simple but sad song that honestly feels, I guess, kind of like a swan song send-off. Like it feels like we're seeing how it's going to end before we see the ending itself. So yeah, it's my number 10.
Nice.
Right.
Oh boy, the feels
That
are
was-
kicking in,
That
huh?
was
Yeah, we're having a mix of hate and a mix of love right now. So
the ending of Inuyashiki fucking made me depressed. Anyways, my turn.
Yep. Go ahead, buddy.
So spin-offs. They a lot of times they're really hit, with a few that are like misses, okay?
Hmm.
Let's go to a magical world. A world where the rook fly in the sky at night. I am talking about Polaris, the ending of Magi, the Adventure of Sinbad.
No!
Yes. Yes.
I still need to watch season. I
Oh,
still need to
Nate
watch
is
season
pissed.
2 of
Nate
the
is
first one.
pissed.
Well, Nicholas, this is the prequel, but it's
Not
okay.
that pissed, just surprised.
Yes.
Sinbad, yeah, very nice.
I'm gonna say this: Sinbad is my favorite character in Maki. I'm sorry to
Oh,
Aladdin, Morgiana, and Alibaba fans. Although I'm surprised if there are any Alibaba fans. Oh,
Oh, he's not that bad.
I'm
And-
just joking. I'm joking.
It's
I'm
all
just
right,
fucking
so-
kidding. But still, Sinbad. Just when I heard that there was a prequel to Magi with Sinbad as the lead, I'm like, okay, let's binge watch this shit. And I did. The spin-off's good for what it is, you know. I mean, there's maybe it feels a little rushed, but it's still good. But the ending song, at first, I'll admit I didn't like it. I wasn't like hooked to it, but then the more I watch it, the more I'm like, okay, this is good. Just this dun 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 dun. Like the beats is just really good. We see like images of the characters. We see Jafar, just he's happy. Then we see an image of him when he was an assassin. We see the other characters, just their pasts, you know, and then just that scene where Jafar is holding the globe, like he's alone, like he's scared. And then he sees Sinbad smiling, handing him the globe, which symbolizes that Sinbad is offering the world's future to the next generation before it turns to a bunch of Rook. And I'm like, wow. Just the song was just so uplifting, you know, seeing all like some of the characters we know and like, and then seeing that shot of Sinbad's parents watching the sunset before or turning into the Rook. I'm just like, God damn, that's the press. Nicholas, can you mute, please? Can you mute?
Your dogs.
Thank you. Fucking out. Okay, but yes, just at the end when Sinbad and his friends are there, they turn into the Rook before flying away. I just thought, are they gonna die? I'm like, no. But still, just the Adventure of Sinbad was a good spinoff for what it is. The opening, I guess the opening is alright, but the ending
It's
just
decent.
is good. So yeah, number 5 is Sinbad or Polaris.
Nice.
You get a big clap for Sinbad.
Your
Damn,
number 10 is Sinbad. Okay.
Wow, me and Trey just brought in like feels for our first two. So go ahead,
Mhm.
Nate, wrap this up.
Nate, how do you wrap this crazy number 10?
Well, I'm gonna be bringing in one of the animes I've been seeing recently.
Mm.
I can only put it solo because of how recent this anime was, but I still think it works. Saihate, the ending for Fena, Pirate Princess.
Oh no!
Look at Nicholas. He's fucking freaking out.
Oh my
know.
god, dude, yes.
I know this ending. What excels at for this ending is the music and the animation. The music is so peaceful, and it actually kind of fits the tone for the whole show itself. Even if there are some crazy moments here and there.
Yeah, you know.
And I definitely love how it actually showcased our main character, well, Fena, walking away, seeing the ocean before walking away, and then showcase the other characters, especially Yukimaru. And I definitely love that symbolism where, like, all the other characters are walking past Yukimaru, symbolizing that he is alone, but at the same time, he doesn't want to be alone. That was a really good symbolism. And when it comes to, again, every shot that Fena was in, it was beautiful. But I think my favorite shots was showcasing all the other main characters. That's where the music picks up. I thought it was like very catchy. The fact that it went very slow to upbeat, then slow once again. It didn't feel out of place. It just felt natural. And around the ending part of the ending, oh, that was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Again, I wanted to put it higher, but since it's relatively new, I had to put it this low, but it still didn't take away the fact that I still love this ending.
Scale 1 to 10, buddy. How do you think the animation compares to Your Lie in April?
Ooh.
Oh shit, is that good? Oh, okay, I gotta watch this next. After Hunter x
God
Hunter.
damn it, Brandon, now you got me conflicted.
Okay, moving on. Nicholas, go.
All right, EDA, what do you got for number 9s?
Well, speaking of shows, this one is finally been announced for a second season.
What?
Amazingly, it's got 3 endings for 12 episodes.
What?
This
Wait.
one's my favorite. It is Gekka from The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That makes sense.
What did you think it was, Trey?
No, for some reason he said 3 endings in 12 episodes. I was like, I know I've seen something like that, but I don't know where.
It's
But-
mostly Shonen Jump animes that do like 3 endings after a few episodes. But
Yes.
Wow. Continue. Go ahead.
Yes, continue, buddy, please.
I love this. I mean, it mainly focuses on one character, Chiho, but it's great for it, man. And all the different outfits she's wearing, all the different sets she's in, it's amazingly beautiful. Each one feels unique. You don't, at no point did I feel like they were just copying, pasting something onto some screen. It looked like each one was driven an equal amount of attention and care. There. And I love that black and white one when she's on that clock.
That was beautiful.
All those different. Yeah, and there's a bunch of little details too, like when she's dressed like Charlie Chaplin against that clock, you actually see her feet tapping.
Yep.
A little detail, but it's so good. And another little detail, when she's in that sundress, those little logos you see, that's the McDonald's wrapper.
Yep.
Yep. That's a good connection to the show.
Usually.
Absolutely. And I love that, and I will admit, the final shot did confuse me when they first used it because I had no freaking clue who the girl in the kimono was until later. But that was a fun and clever way, man. Even Al had the broken horn from the head from into Isla. It's awesome. Yeah, that's my number 9. Number 9, and I cannot freaking wait for season 2.
Yeah.
When are we gonna get some more information?
I don't know.
To be continued.
When Hunter x Hunter finally finishes.
Yeah.
So, never.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Roast.
All right.
He muted himself.
My turn. Time to go to a underrated one, but this ending is so damn good. Kevin knows this, and I am sorry, Trey. I'm
dear.
waiting for the rain.
You motherfucker.
You son of a bitch.
You motherfucker.
Yep. Weathering with You from the Asterisk War.
I think it's
Oh.
technically, the same.
it's called Waiting
I
for the Rain.
swear to
Yeah.
God, ever since Kevin made me watch Asterix War, it's all I fucking hear.
Are you serious? Wait, okay, pause the video for a minute. Brandon, no, don't pause it really, but just, Trey, not the opening, not opening 2, not ending 2, that's...
No, it's not. No, it's just like it feels like Brandon intentionally just brings it up just to spite me, which I know he does.
Trey, to
Maybe.
be fair, I spite you too, so... Okay, go ahead, Brandon.
We
We all
spite
watch
each other.
Brandon, explain why the ending 2 is
waiting
awesome.
for the rain. The way this starts off, easy piano, and you see Euless in this like just a plain white world as the lyrics start going, and it's basically telling a story that she's waiting for the rain to come, to basically put out this fire that's been going on, like kind of like a metaphorical way. And when it gets going, the sci-fi element really plays into it, especially when we get to the other shots where we have two of Ulysses' faces almost like near to her, looking at this one like still holding her knees up to her, and the flame starts to go around. It's just nice. The vocalist, and this song is done almost entirely in English. Okay, the song is done nearly entirely in English, which is
So they basically pulled a Dr. Stone.
maybe yes, but the singers the Japanese singers singing the whole thing in English. Listen to the full version; it's all in English. It just shows that this ending is just a calm, mellow thing before the end, the craziness is going to happen to it. And I'm loving the manga. The manga for Asterisk War is so dang good. It's an underrated show that deserves some love for it. Yes,
Not fun to try.
The story is basic. There are some cliche moments, but there are some of the moments that are meant to be shown. They shine in a way that just really is props for it. So Waiting for the Rain from the Asterisk War, even though it's only 2 seasons, it definitely really shines with its ending. So that's why I have to put it here at number 9.
Okay.
Fuck
So
you,
if
Trey.
He's not here in the moment.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, good. He doesn't have to hear that.
Okay, go ahead, Nikki. Oh, he's right there.
Oh,
Surprise!
I'm still here. I'm just
Well-
in the background.
for
Surprise, motherfucker.
for my number 9, it is. I think I'm still trying to get used to this anime, but I will admit I definitely enjoy some of the characters. I definitely enjoy its animation and its action, and the musics are also fun to hear. So number 9 is New Page from Black Clover.
Oh my
You
god!
You what? Wait a minute. Wait. Guys. First me, then Brandon, now Nikki. Holy
Yep.
shit.
The
This is
Trinity.
the one only ending. The one ending in our videos that has appeared in all three of them.
Yep.
Nikki, thank you.
The ending
Wait a
that
minute.
ended all.
I think I had it in number 9. I think Brandon had number 9 too, or number 10. I don't know. But still,
He had it number 10. So
At number 10, ironically.
Nikki.
Continue,
Okay.
please.
So yeah, I think I just definitely enjoy, just like the scenery in general. I liked it how it's like nice and light, and how we get to see some of the characters, especially. I am butchering the name, but the one who was the bird for most of
That's
the
right.
Secretary?
Nekere.
yeah, like how she's looking up in the sky and all that. So that's very nice and touching and pleasant. I definitely like how this this ending brings like a little bit of momentary peace, especially with what's been happening during that arc.
Mm-hmm.
Although before we had to deal with like now the Spade Kingdom, so it's just nice to see that there's some moment to relax a bit before something big is happening. So I definitely enjoyed listening to that, and I mean, yeah, I'm still trying to get used to them having multiple openings and endings, but I definitely looking forward to that, and see what else that Black Clover has up in store. So that's my number 9.
Well, I mean, to be fair, every shonen has multiple
Yeah, it's
openings.
a shonen.
I know, and it's gonna take me a while to memorize them.
Yeah.
Actually,
like
Black Clover has
13,
more
like 13 openings, 13 endings, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
13
But, hey,
endings and
to be fair, Bleach has 30 something endings.
Yeah.
How many does
And-
One Piece have?
We don't talk about, like,
over
23.
30
What, 30? Okay,
of
go
like
ahead.
openings or endings. I don't know.
Now, openings, they have 23 at the moment. Okay, go ahead, Trey.
Whatever. Trey, it is your turn, buddy.
Okay, my number 9 anime ending is the ending to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, Modern Crusaders.
What the?
course.
Whoa, Nikki, no, Nikki's dead. Oh, good job, Trey. Good job. You killed Nikki.
Ending, yes.
Okay, first off, let's praise David Productions for having the balls to give the middle finger to copyright claims and include American music into their fucking endings.
Yes.
What the hell? Like, when I found out that Modern Crusaders was actually made by a Western band, Enigma, I flipped my shit and I immediately downloaded that song onto Spotify. That song is great. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna sing it out of risk copyright, but also because I'm kind of running short on time. Gotta do something else real quick. But Modern Crusaders, it fully encompasses what the new Passione gang really is. They are the modern version of the Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah.
Except
Yep.
with Giorno carrying on the legacy of, Dio and Jonathan, whereas Joro is just carrying on the sole legacy of Joseph and Jonathan, in that kind of sense. And the animation of the ending itself, seeing all of the stands that Passione has defeated thus far as pillars to Giorno's rise to glory as the new head of the Passione gang, rising to power of Italy. It's just so thematically beautiful. And to see more and more stands that you see defeated throughout the second half added to that, even stands of our allies that have passed on. I'm not going to spoil who passes on for sake of
Caesar.
anyone wants to watch it, but screw you, Kevin.
Well, I mean, it's based on history. We all know Caesar dies.
Yeah, but still, like, seeing all that, the effort put into this, Day Productions went off with it, and it's just a beautiful ending with just, like, for some reason it fills you with a sense of awe, but also this ominous beat to it, which makes sense. Like I said, Giorno's the son of both Jonathan and Dio. Being in awe and fear of this character is what you should be feeling. So yeah, that's my number 9. Fuck you, Kevin.
Shout out to part 6 coming soon.
Part
That's
6.
gonna be crazy.
Well, here's the thing. I gotta continue part 1, episode 1, when Dio kicked that dog. So
Oh yeah, Rocky hates dogs. I don't know why.
I don't know either. Anyways, Kevin, what do you got?
gotta salute our Valkyries. For this.
Oh wait.
Yep.
What?
Yep. The ending to Warlords of Sir Grifa, Spira Spika.
Oh,
Fuck me, this ending. Okay, the opening, let's all admit, it's
It's okay.
not bad. It's just like it's really hype in a sense, but the ending. Oh my god, why did they have to fucking torture us with this ending? I mean, just first the piano, just dun, 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 dun. Just that beat, and then just seeing the images of like someone lighting a candle before it's revealed to be Claudia, just walking through the streets of, I'm assuming, London
all
or
home.
something. Yeah, just walking through it, just like the music, just the singer's calm voice as Claudia's walking, following a red string through this field, and why is Trey connecting twice? What the fuck? Anyways, just it was beautiful, and then it transitions to her in a German battlefield, just going through. And then when the music picks up, we see her watching as planes fly by, like planes just flying. So, as I was saying, just oh my god, just seeing the planes fly by, and the symbolism of them flying, like different planes from different generations flying, losing all their color, all their symbols, losing the weapons, just turning white with wings, symbolizes their ascent to heaven. And I'm just like, are you serious? Are you seriously gonna make me feel bad for the Air Force? Just seeing all their families gathering to their graves, just it made me want to cry as much as episode 3 did. Like the episode 3 just and then Claudia looking like she wants to join before her friends say don't, stay with us. And I'm just like, okay, this show may be somewhat okay, like maybe a little basic in story, but fuck me, the characters are oh my god, fucking hell, the tears are coming. But that's my number 9. Fuck. Where's
You need a moment?
when I salute.
2?
It's so weird considering how the ending for episode 4 was.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that ending.
It's so weird.
That one was
swear
just
to
out
God,
of nowhere.
I'm gonna pray Nicholas at least maybe feels somewhat sad in episode 3 and then episode 10, and then he's gonna be like, wow, this show is underrated. I'm not hoping, but we'll see. Okay, Nate.
Go ahead, buddy.
Well, we talked about a sad ending, so I figured we might cheer us up with a different one. Give me a moment. Not a VR set, but close enough. Well, ready to play the world from both three.
Oh my god, you cocks! That's an honorable
What?
mention for me. It's the ending for both three. It's called Brand New World, I think, or something. I don't know. But
Yeah,
fuck
play the world from both
Play
three.
the world. Yeah.
Fuck me. I kind of feel bad it's not on my list, but okay. Sorry, go ahead, Nicholas.
Oh my god, this ending, it is so charming as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely love how it opens up with the logo for the game New World Online.
Mm-hmm.
And then it transitioned to entering the virtual world, and then it just showcased all the main characters, like showcasing Maple, who is like running away from animals for some reason.
She's level 1.
Maple.
Oh yeah, never change.
But I definitely love all the other shots and transitions, like showcasing all the other characters, just chitting and chatting, just showcasing both Maple and Sally together.
Yep.
Wait.
We're best friends.
Yeah. And granted, it is like using different shots continuously, and it is only one season, which is why I could kind of put it so low, but even with that, this ending is just so charming and entertaining. Like, whenever you listen to it, it does feel like you're ready to play a new game. It feels like you're ready to enter that virtual world.
Yep.
And-
Can we just agree that the shot with Maple and Sally was just adorable? Just
Oh
them
my
together.
god, the ending part. Oh.
Well, just like how it just like it scrolls to see everyone in the cast.
Yeah, that was like a really good one. But the final shot with Maple and Sally riding on of syrup. The sunset. That was so beautiful.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that she named her turtle syrup and named the tree maple tree. I'm just
I know that was.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
syrup.
no maple and syrup.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That-
sweet.
That ending shot, it just solidifies why I like that ship, to be honest, both Maple and Sally. So yeah, that's my number 9. Play the world, very charming and very
I
underrated.
love you. I love you, brother. I'm gonna hug you when you come into LA.
Alrighty. Number 8.
We're actually getting by this pretty fast.
Yeah,
I know.
that's first. Go ahead, EDA.
What the fuck was that?
The fun
Oh,
of
Your
sorry,
intro.
Max,
Oh, easy. Number 8 is Story Seeker from Slime Season 2.
Story
Seeker. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
All right, I'll be right back. But nice.
You want, just like the first two mentioned, this does not match the tone of the season at all, man.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
Yeah.
the shit that goes down. You need something uplifting to go. I mean, it's very simple. It's not even a full characters. It's just 3 different characters just doing mundane shit, but it just works so well. The song is so good. I mean, for starters, we have my waifu, Shion,
Yes.
and then we have Nate's waifu,
Malim.
Malim in it. And of course, best slime Rimuru. They all just do. I mean, Rimuru is in the middle, just hopping along, no big deal. While and then all of a sudden he's swimming through a river. While in the meantime, Malim is just drinking the smoothie, and Shion is trying to cook.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Rimuru jumps out of the water, does a fucking spin attack, and it's all just them walking along.
You know, at this point, I don't doubt he's seen the Sonic, so I'm pretty sure she's
I don't
figured it out.
either. And then he grows bat. He grows bat wings in slime form, while the other two are preparing to just fucking murder somebody. It's hilarious.
Or they're trying to murder each other. It
Yeah.
depends. I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
given what happened in Slime Diaries, that's believable. Oh god,
Oh.
this is a fantastic ending, very uplifting, but also just depressing when it's after that episode.
Oh.
But here's the thing. Like, if you notice, the 3 characters that are in that ending, they're
On
kind
the
of
focus
focused
of
on
this part of the
Yeah,
series.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
That was a nice touch I did not expect.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's it. Story Seeker.
Bro,
Nice.
respect. It's an honorable mention for me, but good job. I like you.
Alrighty.
I would share a beer with you.
So now we get to go to my little have fun uplifting ones actually from
Ooh, finally.
another isekai season that debuted this year actually.
What?
My Next Life is a Villainous X ending. Give me heart me.
Oh, look how happy Mate is.
It's an honorable mention, but damn, that was a good ending.
Really? From you?
It's a really good ending. It just feels like you're reading the pages of a storybook because it is. It's really taking the pages out of a storybook. Each character has their own little portrait, its own little scene. Giorgio gets like a kind of like a majestic kind of Prince vibe. Alan gets a musical number with the pianos.
Even though Giorgio is basic as fuck.
Oh yeah. At least Alan has a little bit of character to him.
Yeah, Alan, Keith, and even Nicole.
But when it gets to the girls, like that shot of the girls like in the corner, just and it's still like Mary is kind of like a tamed yandere in a way. She's like trying to get out of the circle to go to Katarina. But I think it just gets to the point where when the tempo just picks up and Katarina is just thinking there in the middle while the council is circling around her. She's trying to think of her next move. It's just really, it just has this idea of not knowing what's gonna happen next because it never really tells. There's no preview. There's no like next time on Villainous. It just ends right there until next week. So it always keeps me guessing on what's happening. Granted, though, this season was kind of a step backwards from
It's all right.
from season 1. I'm really curious how, because they left it open, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do season 3. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do one.
Yeah.
Right
So
now,
either
I'm
way,
surprised
though,
out.
Sophia still is the best waifu in my opinion on Villainous. She has so much fun. I love her character. It's just a lot of fun. I think this anime definitely captures that, especially with its ending. So Minus Life of Villainous ending, season 2 of X, is on my list at number 8.
Nice.
I'm hoping
question-
we can get more to Rufus in season 3 because I actually like Rufus.
All right. Wait, question. What was that yandere's name?
Mary.
Mary.
Toga.
No, I think
You'll
we
get
clearly.
later, Earth Dragon.
All right. Never mind. I was gonna say she's best girl. What the fuck are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. All right, go ahead,
This is
Brent.
with
Nate.
Psychos and yanderes.
I don't know. Why do you like Minerva?
Anyway,
Anyways,
to my
moving
number
on.
8. To my number 8. Well, this is pretty much, I would say, like a waifu ending because it has clips of that. But for my number 8, it is Hydra from Overlord 2.
Does it have 9 waifus?
I didn't keep track of the number, but the way it starts, though, it gives off this eerie, gentle voice, and that voice still continues even though the song gets bigger and bigger. And in every scene, we see mostly the anime female characters that appear in Overlord.
Mhm.
But the way they're portrayed is amazing because it's technically paintings. Like they look like the paintings, or the way they're designed, kind of like the art that you see in the video game Dragon's Crown. That's what it reminded me of. Like it was that beautiful and elegant. And then
It's definitely like looking how it captures from the light novels.
Yeah, it does.
it does. It definitely does. And I definitely like it how the song continues and we see a transition from, like, I'll call them paintings, from one painting to another. And then somewhere in the middle, the song gets bigger and bigger, and we still get to see more of these, like, the female characters. And just the energy and, like, the voice that this music gives out, it's fitting for that of Overlord. Like, it's eerie, but at the same time, it's powerful at the same time. And I think it's just... coincidentally a very fitting like music for this kind of month being Halloween, and I don't know, it gives that sort of vibe now. So it's just a very nice choice of, like, I would say it's a very nice choice of style for this type of music. For number 8 is Hydra.
Wow,
Fun fact,
that-
actually, it's the same band from the previous seasons that
Yeah.
ending band is doing Mythroid.
Nice.
It's a very underrated ending too.
Explanation. All right, go ahead. So we'll give you a
All right,
minute.
don't worry, I can multitask. Basically, my number 8 choice is the first ending to My Hero Academia Heroes.
Oh,
First
Wow.
ending.
shit! Son of a bitch, that's so underrated. Okay, try to explain as best you can.
Okay.
Basically, my first ending, the first ending of it, what really got to me was how, like my other ones, it's pretty simple. What we really just see is a shot of Izuku's notebook on the ground, tattered, of course, because of Bakugo, duh.
Yeah.
But what really captures me is how we move forward with Izuku running, pushing onwards through the fields. Like it feels like he's just running through the night where it's dark and dim, similar to how everyone put him down, where he was trapped in a darkness of self-doubt and disbelief if he could really become a hero. But what really speaks to me is how slowly the sun arises as we see a montage of images of Izuku worshiping All Might. And it just kind of fits in with the theme of season 1, with how Izuku meets All Might. And it's fitting how in that same moment the sun starts to rise, and we see Izuku's dream suddenly become in sight, metaphorically, and it's fitting in that same moment Izuku starts shedding tears of relief that he can finally become a hero.
True.
So yeah, that's what really captures me, along with the fact that the song is just fucking great. I have both the English versions from Nate Wants to Battle and Emily in there.
Ooh.
Oh. Wait, no, not Emily, Studio Yukari, but still, whatever. Point is, in Japanese and in English, it's a beautiful and inspiring song, and yeah, I just like it.
Hey, respect. Now,
Nice
park you son of a
choice.
bitch. All
I am parked.
Oh, okay. Well, mute. So, all right. Well, anyways,
Anyways,
that
Kevin?
was actually good. That was actually a good explanation. I liked it.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyway, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by Trey. You guys ever hear this old
Kevin.
You guys ever hear this old story of a boy and a girl being star-crossed lovers, but being on the
Oh.
opposite sides of a war?
Oh no.
This
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
It's an anime, Romeo and Juliet, but
Romeo
better.
x Juliet?
Yes.
I know that one.
No, wait, no, not that one. No, that's not the anime. It's okay. It's okay. This anime, I'll admit, pretty basic. Brandon kind of agrees with me, but the ending though, it's beautiful. So from the anime Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World, Kori no Torikago. Thank you, Brandon. Yes. Okay.
Wait, there's
so,
another anime in Romeo and Juliet I don't know of. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Oh, Nate. Or Brent. Nate. Nick. I already gave you the recommendation on your list, but god damn, this ending, it is just. First of all, again, piano. Dun, 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 dun. Just it felt nice, and just seeing the star, just going to Alice standing in front of these ice pillars, watching the night sky before she slowly opens her hands to unlock her magic, and just the ice coming out. Just wow. The animation was just really good. Sorry. It was just really good, you know? Like, I really like the music just going, like, really smoothly. Seeing these ice flowers fall to the ground around Alice, just, it felt so nice. Like, she and Iki, or Iska, they're the only characters there, and it felt nice, you know? It felt really relaxing. And then the scene of her waiting in the bench before seeing Iska, before standing up, just, you could tell these guys actually do kind of care about each other, but since she's a witch and he's a magic knight, they can't be together. So it's just, it feels tragic, but just the ending, and okay, guys, you're not gonna believe this. I found this out. Aqua's Japanese voice actress, you know, Aqua from Konosuba, sang this song.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm just like, wow,
Aqua
can
sang this song.
just it felt really beautiful to this. Like, again, the anime basics all held. The characters are decent. Alice is just got to air waifu, and we're getting season 2. Yes. So yes, Our Last Crusade. I still recommend it to you guys. You'll find some charm into it. So yeah, that's my number 8.
Yes, good choice.
Yes. Oh my god. Thank you, Brendan. All right, Nate.
All
Wrap
right,
up
Nate.
number 8.
What do you got
What do you
there?
think you mentioned season 2? Because this ending actually came for this.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's one of the recent ones, and the name, Transparent World, Ending 2 of Yashahime Act 2.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
The newest
What?
ending. Wait, Nicholas, have you seen season 2 yet?
No?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, you might want to mute yourself for this
Well,
one.
it's not going to spoil much. He's already know what's probably going to happen, but continue, please.
Oh my god, this ending. I will admit, the first episode of season 2, it was alright.
It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. I knew why they had to do it.
Yeah, I can understand why, though. It's still okay, but the ending, though.
Nick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit
It's
you.
so ironic considering how peaceful the music is for this ending. And the visual shots of it. It's literally the main females in the modern world.
That was nice.
And
That was
all
So Toa's Homecoming?
I would love it if they went to the modern world. I would
they probably will. I don't know, man.
Who knows
yeah,
what
but
was
we'll
gonna happen?
But before we continue, I'm gonna give this to Nicholas. I'm gonna continue.
Anyway, I definitely love how it starts off with each of the main females at different world location in modern outfits, no less.
Yep.
It was just incredible. All of them look good in their own way, and it actually fits their character.
That's the best.
Yeah, no, I still question why Very fitting how it says princess on her shirt. Again, I can only put this so low since it's relatively new. Like, it just came out this season. But even with that, I definitely love the different shots for all, like, the main females, enjoying, like, the different parts of the modern world. And I definitely love, like, the visual expressions, each of them having, like, a good time. I definitely love that representation. I definitely love the ending shot where it just showcased all the main female characters just, just having fun. That's pretty much how it sums up this ending. It's just 3 characters having fun in the modern world. That's my number 8.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Alrighty, so we're going to our number 7s. Go ahead, EDA.
Oh, easy. Speaking of second seasons that came out this year, so did this one.
Oh.
It is voice for Dr. Stone Wars.
Oh.
It's so creative.
I know, right? Alright. First of all, it starts with a freaking Darwinian evolution from ape to man. With just a crude outline. And then we just pass a pillar. And then suddenly, boom, outline of Sen Kid-Ku. Oh, God. And then every scientific achievement is in the background as he grows up. And then petrification. It all just crumbles around him, behind him. Everything returns to nature. And then we get that shot of his eye cracking and exploding. And it is awesome. The music kicks up. It is a banger, first of all. The song is so damn good. I have the song. It is awesome. And then it's just a beautiful coloration in that part. I mean, it's like very warm color palette. Just oranges and yellows against a white background as he walks forward. And then he takes that step. He starts sprinting. God, that's cool. Oh, and then he instantly transitions into a winter outfit, especially with the protective goggles as well. And then that final shot where he goes into color. So beautiful. So well done. And then we see the Temple of Tsukasa, and then that shitty Kingdom of Science. It's so bad.
You're talking about Dr. Stone?
Yeah, his voice.
Oh, motherfucker. Stone Wars. Yeah, that's my number 6.
Nice, man.
Your number 7?
7.
This is what I get for getting coffee ice cream.
So my number 7 is an anime that you guys probably won't know, but it is on Funimation. It's actually a really good fantasy magic story, and I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to Through the Dark from Shireneko Project Chronicles 0.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it
I've
either.
heard of it, but
It's symbolic. It starts off nice. It just opens up with this nice soft little piano, and like raven feathers just blow away and reveals this blinding white light to see the characters, our main protagonist, and honestly probably actually a really good waifu in my opinion, and a really good main heroine, Iris. It's just works so nicely. They're black and white silhouettes, but the colors is what really highlights it. The guy's hair has a red streak, so it highlights that the most. Iris has her blue eyes and a blue bow. It highlights this so much to know that they're trying to bring a metaphor of color or life back to this world. It's so just great, and the singer's voice is so dramatic and elegant. It just adds this sense of like unease, but when it kicks up. It shows ironically Iris's pet cat that's with her running through the rain, and it just still silhouette. The collar is like highlighted blue, and Iris is running on the opposite side towards it. The camera zooms in as she's reaching for this just absolute hole that she wants to have. The lyrics are just so breathtaking, and it's very, very colorful. The colors really tell a story that this one definitely wanted to share. It's honestly, it's pretty underrated in my opinion. So if anyone's looking for a good magic-based anime that has a good dramatic kind of a like nice foundation story for it, this is the one for you. So Through the Dark from Shiraneko Project Chronicle 0 takes its spot at number 7. So Nikki,
Alright.
what do you got?
Okay. This is to for number 7. This goes to an anime series that, I mean, it's still deep in my heart, even though its current progress is disappointing. But it still has a place in my heart. So number 7 is Close to You from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Oh,
Hey, you watch a dog. Shut up.
I saw
I've seen the
both.
clips of it.
I know. I'm joking, but
Yeah. So although currently the progress of Yu-Gi-Oh is lacking, it definitely had its opportunity when 5Ds came on air. So, and definitely this song, the music is just, it's lovely. What can I say? It's just lovely. It's wonderful, and I just enjoy listening to it. It's just so calming and peaceful. And because, I mean, with the series itself, it is so action-packed. It's so fast-pacing, with all the speed duels and all the synchro summonings. I mean, it's amazing. And with this kind of music to basically ease you from all that excitement for a bit, it's nice. It's a nice little relaxation from the race. So, and of course,
plus we get to see Akiza like all cute drinking a coffee or boba right there.
Oh
I know,
yeah,
right?
that is so adorable.
and
Say,
service.
I'm behind you saying I don't think that was a coincidence.
Nope.
It just
No,
you keep
No,
it-
this is like I'm just gonna imagine this is you say.
I want to do that for my story.
Oh fuck you. Nay, if you do that, I'm gonna fucking faint.
But yeah, the pretty much like the scenes or the transitions portraying the characters is so nice and peaceful. Like it's kind of showing them having like a life that we all have or that we all can get with our friends and just socializing. So I definitely enjoyed that. So number 7 goes to Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
We should do me, you, Nate, Brad, and Eric should do like a pose like they did in the Close to You, where we're just watching something from the distance. We're anime protagonists. All right.
Anyways,
So
yeah, it's your
my
turn. Yep.
All right. We all like magic, right?
Oh wait.
But what if magic was
Good.
pretty much used more in a scientific sense? And no, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's not a certain series. Okay.
Okay.
It is a series that Brett and I like. Nate's he likes it. He's okay with it. And Nicholas, he's starting it and he's liking it so far. Hopefully he doesn't drop it, but I know he won't because he's a determined son of a bitch, and I approve of that. It is the second ending to the irregular at Magic High School Mirror.
Is that season 1 or season 2?
It's season 1. It's the
Season one, yeah.
It has
Alright.
2 openings, 2 endings. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, where to start? Again, I just realized that another opening starts with smooth piano. God damn, I guess I like the piano. This is
And you're
ridiculous.
gonna love your lie in April because piano.
No, fuck that. I'm not watching that depressing ass show. Anyways, but still, Mirror, just the visual. First, let's talk about the visual. Just the crystal-like movement, the light colors, and then we start with Godzilla just saying "fuck it," throwing his silver Taurus pistols. Like the animation of that was slow, smooth. The guns moves in. Sorry. The gun moves in before going to Miyuki, who's, of course, fan service lying down while her CAD is being shown. Then we go to one of the best shifts, in my opinion, Leo and Erica just aiming their weapons up to the sky towards us. Then going to one of my other favorite ships, Mikihiko and that bitch who can't do shit. But then we just see like all the main characters such as Mayumi, the other girls, just like all the girls falling, and then we see Miyuki and Tatsu just looking at each other before they fuse together. They don't really fuse; it's just like it's metaphorical. But then we see images of like their past, including Tatsuya spitting out blood and such, and then we just go to just the characters being introduced again, standing over a cliff, just looking at the sunset. Just it felt so peaceful. It felt just wholesome. Just seeing them all together, and Miyuki just standing there, like wondering, should I join? And then Tatsuya turning into her with that smile before she runs towards him. I'm like, God damn it! If they were somewhat related, I would ship them. But God damn, it's the series. The series can be confusing. Brandon, even you can admit it can be confusing.
No, I know it is. It's definitely confusing.
But still, it's a good show for what it is. The characters are nice. The animation, it felt beautiful to me. So yeah, number 7 is Mirror from Irregular.
Yes.
And now we're getting season 3 officially.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that. One of the friends of the family just dropped off the dog we're looking over for the week. So.
Oh, what kind of dog is he?
Oh, it's actually I think it's a
dog.
It's actually pretty friendly, energetic. So, but anyway, my number
Alright,
7.
Nate, your turn, buddy.
Okay, well, we're getting to one of the more emotional endings,
Oh God.
Oh boy.
All right.
and it actually came from one of the recent anime movies. Oh boy,
Wait a
I'm sorry
minute.
in advance.
No, don't you dare. Don't you
Homura, the ending for Demon Slayer Mugen
I
Train.
knew it. You
I
son of a
hate
bitch.
Fuck
you.
you.
Ah!
Fuck you.
I hate
You know what, guys?
Lord.
Guys, you know what, guys? Let's leave. Let's leave. Fuck this.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it's a terrible ending.
I'm not leaving. Instead, I'm just gonna die peacefully.
Oh,
Nikki! No, don't be like Rengoku. Fuck, you see what you do, Nate? You see what you do when you had to talk about Demon Slayer? You break hearts.
No, especially that part of Demon Slayer.
I know, but even with that, I still love this ending. It's so beautiful. Granted, for the credits, it didn't really show much, but it did show visual arts. And those visual arts, even when looking at those visual arts, it still gets me teary-eyed every time I think about it. And it's Lisa. Like, she's a very talented singer.
Yes.
And she really put a lot of effort into this ending. And
Which she'll be coming back for in season 2.
Yeah.
I know that-
gamer.
that's a little bit confusing. Like, seriously, they're gonna pull a Dragon Ball Super now?
I'll actually tell you more about their plan with it. It's actually not what we think it is. I'll tell you more about it after.
Oh wait, I think I know what it is. All right, but anyway, I couldn't say much considering it's a bit low since it didn't really show much. But even with that, it showed some good visuals. The ending, the song was just so beautiful. The lyrics really hit you in the feels. I'm definitely looking forward to what Demon Slayer has to offer in terms of openings and endings. And that's my number 7.
I'm excited for what they have planned for the Blacklight District.
Oh
Same.
yeah, it looks pretty good so far.
Now I am here.
Is this real? Am I just sick in the head for thinking the demon Daiki is hot?
No, you're not.
Oh
Brandon,
yeah, you sent me that.
Brandon.
You sent me that
I am-
message, Brendan.
Listen, Brandon, I simp for Ariel, the spider demon from Someone's Spider. You're not weird, buddy. You're
We
not.
all simp for different things, Brandon. So it is nothing to be ashamed of.
What? Simping for something is natural.
Yep.
So ADA,
Right.
what do you got for number 6?
Well, we're talking about this show again. Yashahime.
What?
Oh.
Yes, that's the question. There's 3 at the moment.
Well, you haven't seen one, so there's only 2 options, really.
Well, you never
Exactly.
know.
So I got to give it up to Kesho. Ending 2.
The
thought I
second
was-
ending?
Wait.
Yeah.
What, Brandon?
That's on my list.
Oh, shit, it's
Oh.
higher. Imagine if it was a mental link. That would have been fucking amazing.
But we'll see in a minute. I love this song. I mean, the first half of it is all in rain. You think it's gonna be a freaking depressing ending, but the lyrics are just so calming. I mean, we see Toa looking up in the modern day, umbrella in hand, and you think she's clenching a fist, but then she's just like putting it in her pocket like it's nothing. And then we cut to Moroha, just on that. I don't know if she's sitting on a lily pad or something, but that is the saddest we've ever seen her in this show. And it does not look right. I mean, she's not supposed to be that sad. I mean, even clutching the rouge and everything. And then, of course, we cut to Setsuna in the woods. She's seemingly unaffected because, I mean, Dream Butterfly and all that shit. Yeah, and then the umbrella closes, and then we get the beat, and then the beat changes, and everything goes sunny. Because that is what this show is about. It's the power of friendship and family and all that cheesy shoujo jazz.
It is a sequel to Inuyasha, which follows these
Absolutely.
cliches.
And my favorite snapshot is when they're all in the river, man.
That was fun. That was adorable.
Because it's two reasons to it. One, it perfectly shows everybody's character. Setsuna is sitting fishing. She's the serious one.
Yep.
And not totally focused on what she's doing. Moroha's just happy, hauling a fish up like it's no big deal.
Imagine if you just throwing money. That would have been funnier.
I know. And Toa was just laughing along, playing it for keeps. I also like that scene because that was a great opportunity to do fan service, but they chose not to do it. They had more class than that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's just because they're underage or whatever, but I respect them not doing it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Mikado Misuka was fan serviced in Railgun, so.
Well, so was almost everyone in My Hero, so.
Every anime has fan service.
But yeah, sorry, Nicholas. Continue.
It's just a fantastic song, fantastic visual, and when they play it during the final episode, it rips your heart out. It rips your heart out.
Honestly, should we just put Kirimaru in anime villains too? Just because we respect
If you
him
want to.
He's a good villain, so.
But yeah,
Anyways.
that's my number 6.
Man,
Bro,
first me
respect,
opening the wounds and now Nicholas with that.
yeah, fuck you, Native Nicholas.
Oh.
Brandon, go.
So my number 6. I got 2 people into this show and they are loving it, even though it broke one on the very first episode.
Oh my god.
My god, don't tell me.
Yeah, it is. Let's go to the virtual world, guys. Because we're gonna play the world potpourri.
You won me, baby.
Honestly, I thought it was Detectives Already
I
Dead.
thought that was Detective was already dead too.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, they broke in both those shows. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yes, play the world. It starts off so nice. Then the fun little like it's just playing on the piano, and just when it goes to the actual logo of the game, and the chorus just goes ha ha ha. It's just this is just fun. Like I said before, though, there is no stakes. There is no life or death situations. Everyone is there to have some fun. Unless you're actually going up against Maple, then like I'm out of there. Run away. But it's just the visuals are just so good. Just the still shots are just what you expect from these kind of events. The whole idea about having Maple, Sally, everyone in this world is like a sign of like people wanting to be friends and wanting to have fun. Even though the show there can have like just stupid but funny moments, there are a lot of them. Kevin and Nate know that for a fact, and I So glad they jumped on this train with me with talking about Beaufort. Cannot wait for season 2. It's coming out in July officially. Cannot wait.
Damn it, Nate's not here.
Exactly. I wish he was, but
Okay.
Play
I'll
the
go.
World has to go on my list because it's just a fun, energetic ending. Right here, number 6.
Brandon, cyber hug.
Cyberhug, man.
Nate, get your bitch ass over. All right, go ahead, Nikki.
Number 6. This goes to a mecha anime series that I definitely enjoy. I wasn't sure because the way they presented it, but I had fun watching it. So for my number 6, it is Amazing the World from Gundam Build Fighters Try.
Gundam Build.
Wow, Gundam Build Fighter.
Why?
Gundam?
Gundam Build Fighters Try. Yeah, it's a mouth.
I know. I'm just
He's scratching his head over like that.
Why?
trying to understand. Well,
I'm
okay,
back.
but-
What I miss?
Both of season 2 is coming in July officially.
January.
January.
Yes, January. I said January.
Oh, I
You
thought
said July.
Yeah, you said July.
Whatever, January.
Yay.
They're both with
also-
J's.
But okay, go back to my story. Nick. Okay.
Yes.
Explain. Just, I can't.
Yes, it's a series about a group of a team of 3 that are competing in a tournament using model kits based on the Gundam.
Nikki, I've seen mobile Gundams, and
I'm explaining
Oh,
it
the
to
Gundam.
the audience. But
oh wow.
I mean, yeah, no, I definitely like the upbeat energy that somehow this song gives out in its own way. I definitely, because it just shows all the team members how, I mean, at first, in the first few episodes, they're at a rocky start, but then we kind of get to see them grow a bit, as well as the mobile suits, because they are growing, their suits are growing. I mean, yes, they're adding some new armors and upgrades to them, but it's just nice to see character growth that they're getting, especially when we get to see them like facing new rivals, new challengers along the way. So, and I mean, yeah, like usually, yeah, it's weird how we have pretty much 2 seasons or like 2 different shows. Well, actually, no, more than that. How we getting a few shows that are focusing on the modern world and based on the mechas that we all watched as little kids. It's like, okay, this is interesting, and this song, I don't know, it did a good job of to fit in with that kind of world and that kind of setting that it should be. So yeah, Amazing the World, number 6.
Alrighty, though. Now, that one came definitely out of left field, so good job on that one, Nikki.
I just don't get how you guys reacted like that. It's like, oh yeah, Gundam
Because it's the
series.
lamest version of Gundam ever.
Yeah. Well. Okay. The first Mobile Gundam Fighters I saw, it was fine. The problem is I made the mistake of watching it dubbed, and I wanted to kill myself. I
Wait, was
wanted
that the anime
In
you were talking
anime,
about that
you
had the
never
shitty dub?
in anime, aside from Dragon Ball Z, you don't watch anything that's dubbed.
Nikki, I'm gonna fucking
not
hit
really,
Fucking
but
agree.
we'll have that argument later.
you.
So,
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
Trey is coming back. He'll be back in a few minutes. So we're going to go ahead and go to you, Kevin, and then we'll jump back.
Yo. Okay, let me go my list. Fuck.
Oh, I never heard of that before.
Me neither.
Okay. Well,
That's new.
I'm waiting for the rain.
You son of a bitch.
What?
I'm waiting for
Ah.
the thunder. Yes, I'm waiting for the rain from the Asterix War.
You're just
Yeah,
saying
Brandon.
it now because you got one Trey out of the here because he's not going to complain about it.
No, he's safe.
Exactly.
Anyways, yes, this ending. First of all, the opening's already good. Let's meet Nicholas. Brandon, do you agree that the opening's good?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ending, though,
Even better.
it's fucking just each episode when it ends, just you hear the smooth beats. Just it felt nice seeing my best girl just standing in like this circle, just alone, like waiting for the rain. Then her, like we see through her eye. Brandon, you didn't talk about this. that's when the music goes like really techno, but we see silhouettes of all the characters. We see Euless, we see Ayato, we see Kieran, we see Kieran, we see Saya, we see Discount Akino, and it's just it felt nice seeing their silhouettes, like each of them rotating, as well as seeing their weapons. It felt nice, and of course, since it's a harem, we had to see them all together in a circle. So it's like it wasn't bad. It was good. Trey, guess what?
What happened?
You want to know what's my number 6?
What's your number 6?
Here's a guess. We've already talked about it.
It's about a war.
Wait. What, Trey?
We already figured it out.
No.
No.
Unfortunately, no. Yes.
Isn't Nikki's Food Wars one?
No.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, first of all, I'm talking about it's Asterisk War, Waiting for the Rain.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
I thought you immediately figured it out and you were just storming out of the room
Yeah,
in
you were just-
disappointment.
you were just thinking like, motherfucker. Anyways, but yeah, just this ending, it felt nice, you know. Ending 2, it was fine, but ending 1,
okay.
it was nice. It was really great. So that's my number 6. I won up Brandon 3 spots. Yay!
All right, and
Hey, well, we're running up each other, and I already wound up Nate right there.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, whoa, Mom, guess who's Brandon? All right, Trey, your mother's there. You must do the Stanley cameo. No.
No, it's okay, Trey, but we're on number 6, buddy. So
you're gonna go number 7.
7.
7
and then
and
number
6,
6.
buddy.
Okay, so what's your number 7, bud?
double
My
feature.
number 7 is Fukushigi no Karte from Bunny Girl Senpai.
Yeah!
Woo!
Funny Girl Senpai.
Now, okay, this is one of the few instances where I feel like, I don't know, for some reason, I would have preferred this to be the opening. Like, I just
Totally
feel
fine,
like,
man. Totally fine. We all have that we think the ending should be the opening.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Hunter x Hunter ending 1.
But basically, this ending, it's so melancholic, and just the scene of each different girl in their own respective arc, depending on which episode you're on, just walking down the beach before meeting, shit, I keep forgetting Rascal's name, god damn it.
Oh, wait, no.
No, it's I don't remember either.
God damn it. Look, okay, let's just call him Rascal.
They had
Yeah,
short-term
that's
memory
fine.
loss.
That's
People,
fine,
we're
man.
sorry in advance.
They either see Rascal or someone else they care about, because I believe Mai's little sister sees Mai herself rather than Rascal in her ending, and I enjoy that aspect of it, and how the mood and the lighting of the beach matches the tone of the respective girls, you know, either being really sunny, really blue, really nighttime, just depending on a different character. I enjoyed that aspect of it. And like, I also liked how it's an ending sung by the actual voice actors themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That shows a sheer level of effort put into it, and in each respective girl's ending, it's the respective girl's voice actor singing it before in the final episode, it's like all of the girls singing together in a chorus together. It just matches perfectly, especially with the montage at the end of Rascal just seeing his new daily day-to-day life. Now he's no longer alone, and he solved all of these girls' issues. It's really nice. I'm also just now remembering how Rascal is pretty much just like the janitor for girls with social anxiety.
Yeah, I have no idea. So that's your number 7, buddy?
Yeah, that's my number 7.
Good choice, and also Mai's still the best girl.
For fuck's sake, accept Futawa's greatness.
No,
Never.
it's not.
Okay.
It's mine, you piece of
Never.
shit. All
Other
right, go ahead,
than-
number 6.
okay,
Go to number
other
6.
than that, you're number
buddy,
six.
Number 6.
Oh, okay. Again, Kevin, you might want to mute me because this is spoilers for Hunter x Hunter.
I don't care. About
Oh.
Hunter x Hunter, so go ahead.
Oh, for God's sake, you're watching it though. But basically,
Don't care.
I'm choosing the 5th and technically 6th ending, Hyori Itai.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ending 1's better.
You haven't seen it yet, so don't talk about it.
Hey, Trey, you and me team up against Kevin for this.
Yeah.
Nicholas, will you, EDA, will you help me? Will you back me up?
Sure, why not?
Yay!
Trey, we're gonna be gone in Killua versus. Oh no.
Back gum in Hiroshima.
Oh, we stomped you guys. But onto this though. The endings themselves, again, this feels like these should be openings instead of endings, because god damn it, Kyori Itai is really freaking good. And I hate that there's not an English fan translation of it yet because it sounds like a really good song, but whatever. Point is, like, in the first version of it, in technically ending 5, I believe, we see pretty much the whole Chimera Ant side and the Hunter side just straight up facing off together, classic shonen style. You know, you see them like land down before leading to respective strongest members with Meruem on the one side and Netra on the other side. And but I did see in some online line translations and how it's, you know, there's one specific verse which is like two sides of the same coin, and I believe that kicks in when you see Meruem, Komugi, Netero, Gon, and Killa all together in those little board game pieces.
Yeah, so like a pachinko machine,
I think
Yeah.
it's that.
something like that. I don't know.
It's their version of chess. I forgot what it was called, but basically,
Hmm.
like you see in how like in the white version you see Killua and I believe Komugi in one side, and then you see in the black coins you see Gon and Meruem representing their respective dichotomy there, when how Gon and Meruem going down respective character arcs, and it's Komugi and Killua who are observing them or the catalyst for those arcs. And then you of course have Netero, and I almost forgot about Pito represented there as the respective opponents to both Gon and Meruem respectively. And you have in the sixth version where it's really simple, but it's so fucking touching. You just have the original four main cast standing in separate spots together, observing the skylight in suits. And what's cool, but also kind of sad about it, is how all of them are in very different spots of varying distances from each other, representing how each of them are walking down their respective journeys, but are still, the ties of friendship still binds them together, even if they are separated. And it all culminates together with a picture of the four of them the last time they were all together in one spot. So yeah, that's my number 6.
Nice.
Lots of boring protagonists so far.
You're only on the first arc.
He's just
Get
being a
over it.
picky jerk.
Wait a minute. Actually, I got a quick question. So, Leorio, is he actually a teenager?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait.
Fuck
Yes.
me. Are you
And I-
kidding me?
Yes, he
And
is.
does
but
weird
he looks
shit
old.
with ages, man.
Alrighty,
Hey,
Nate.
you wouldn't believe teenagers these days. They age up like crazy.
Okay, shut up.
Hmm.
So Nate,
I'm always mistaken for
What do you got for
19,
number six?
Oh,
apparently.
for fuck's sake. Everyone shut up. Let Nick go.
All right.
All right, well, this is actually came from one of the. Well, I got to bring in another underrated anime. This is actually different, and I feel like I'm the only one that has seen it. And for how catchy this ending is, it does not fit the tone for the show overall.
Another one of those, huh?
Yeah, but it's still very good. Alpha, the first ending of Moriarty the Patriot.
Ooh.
The
Oh.
Sherlock Holmes ones.
Yeah, that one. Basically, like, what would happen if we focus on Sherlock Holmes' greatest enemy?
Oh wait, one quick question, Nate. In the anime, is Sherlock Holmes given respect?
Well, in a way, yeah, but he's still Sherlock Holmes, so.
Okay. That's enough.
But anyway, this ending, most of the music, it's pretty techno and very catchy. And I definitely love how most of the ending, it showcases like the characters that we're focusing on. William, Albert, and Lewis, which are the Moriarty brothers. And what were they doing most of the time, the ending? They're just painting a little beautiful picture. All right, that seems harmless. Oh, look, they got paint all over them. All right, that seems harmless fun. Until you realize it's actually darker than you realize. It symbolizes them willing to get themselves dirty, cover themselves in blood in order to create something beautiful, in order to create a beautiful world. Yeah, the thing that painting can actually lead to something that dark. And I definitely love how it just shows the Moriarty brothers having like a good time, because they have a rough childhood. Thankfully, they were able to like power it, and it actually shows like all that hard work and that final shot when they're adults. Oh man, it is dark, but man, it is beautiful. I know there are some people that are mixed about this, but I think it's a really solid show, very underrated. I definitely love how it actually plays homage to Sherlock Holmes. It's a really good one. I definitely recommend it, especially if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan. Yeah, Alpha, it's my number 6. Very catchy, kind of ironic in a way due to the tone of it, but it still fits the theme for the show.
Nice.
Fair enough, man.
Nice.
Alrighty, so we'll be taking a quick little break and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go on to our big leagues to number 5. EDA, take us off, please.
All right. This series is and apparently its sequel is getting animated now. Well, it's a fairy tale ending.
Oh,
And I'm gonna be honest, it was really hard to pick between my 2 options. But I gotta give it up to Never Ever.
never ever.
Wait, which ending was this?
Ending 19. I mentioned it in part 1.
Fuck
Yep.
you.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy, Kevin. You love Fairy Tale.
Yeah, but wow.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm more partial to the ones where it was where it showed fan art instead of that whole weird silhouettes with weird symbols of the girls flying through it. I still don't understand it to this day.
It's a little weird, yeah.
Oh yeah, but the song is just so good, man. It's upbeat, it's catchy, and like I said, the first time they showed it, very, very good. It was just fan art, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Mashima that made a fan art.
Well, still makes it cool, man. It's so fun just seeing it in different styles, even if it's characters I hate, like you know who. But fun. It's wacky. It's great. It's perfect for Sun Village, man. And I can't tell if I'm liking it right now because I'm on that for stories or if it's just that good. But either reasoning is enough for me. Never ever.
Fair enough, man. It's a really good choice.
Yeah, wow. I didn't think that anybody's going to bring that up.
Not only someone like me is going to bring in this one, actually. I'm really excited because
Oh God.
my brothers, Trey, Nate. Do you want to start a vlog?
Vlog?
Yep.
Oh my
Broken
God.
No vlog from Eden Zero.
I'm watching Eden Zero too, you fucker.
I watched it
You're
too.
not caught up.
We're
though.
talking about the manga.
You know what,
Boku no
Trey? You can go
vlog. God
fuck
damn it, that's
yourself.
in my honorable mentions.
You should go fuck yourself before you get cooties, Trey.
Just damn, it's not a
See?
thing.
Okay, Brandon, go.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Boku no vlog. Oh my god, this is so catchy. It's fun. It's just so upbeat and fun. Shiki, Happy, Rebecca. They just board on their ship and the song just goes. It's just shows that they're having fun. And that's where this shines more so than in Fairy Tale. Just the 12 episodes that they have now on Netflix, fully dubbed. It's honestly, the storytelling is actually, it's more consistent. It's more consistent than Fairy Tales, let's be honest.
Yes, it is.
But this song just goes like, it starts with that, and it almost like goes into like a cheer kind of a scenario, like with the whistle in the background, and it goes to different pictures of Rebecca and Happy doing the vlogs. But everything is just so nice. They're little chibi forms and like just like going through space, having an adventure. And I cannot wait to see more of this. The manga is so dang good.
Yes, it is.
Homura is best girl, best waifu in this series.
No, not just waifu. She's a waifu goddess.
Literally.
Agree to disagree.
Oh, fuck you.
Bastard.
Nikki, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
I was
You
gonna
can
find
try.
it.
I just love the fact that just the very first ending just set the bar for how I would expect these endings to be for Eden Zero. So we mentioned Fairy Tale earlier. I gotta talk about the spoken no vlog from Eden Zero. Kicks off in the best parts of number 5s.
Wait, isn't that ending 1?
Yes, it's ending 1.
I know that one, you bitches. God damn you.
Here's hoping
But
anime
Eden,
still
I just
continues
want to
on
clarify,
with-
Eden Zero is not a fairy tale sequel.
It
It's its
is
own
a-
thing.
Yeah, so let's
Let's hope that the anime. Let's hope the anime has an opportunity to continue going good though, because I heard bad news about its director.
Yeah, director.
Oh,
One of the directors
yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he passed away.
All right,
Poor
let's
director.
move on because this is fucking depressing. And Trey,
All right,
goddamn you
Nikki,
for bringing
number
that up.
5.
Alrighty, well, wow, we're having a lot of roller coasters today. Anyway, so number 5, it is going to be an ending from one of the first few early works of Ishinomori, who is considered to be one of the first Japanese manga artists.
What the fuck?
Well, that's according to like one of the facts about him. Number 5 will be Genesis of Next from Cyborg 009.
Cyborg 009?
Yes.
Nice.
Huh.
So, pretty much to give like a brief description, Cyborg 009 is one of the I would say is one of the first few like manga works of Ishinomori, who basically was the one who created Kamen Riders and Power Rangers, pretty much, or Super Sentai in Japan. But one of his early works were ones with android characters like Kikaider or Inazuma, and also Cyborg 009. And so, so years later, this series was kind of made as an homage to him. I assume that it was made as an homage to him. So this is one of them. The ending already at the start, it gives off this like techno beat to it. It gets you moving already, and then as it goes on, we hear the female voice singing like very nice and pleasant, but the techno background keeps moving, so it's like a combination of both upbeat but also just like a calm moment happening. And we get to see glimpses of the characters, all of them being cyborgs and named after their code name 001, 2, all the way to number 9. And seeing them all, just different people from different nations brought together under unfortunate circumstances, but now, fighting together. And, this music just is more of like a peaceful thing. Like, oh, there's a lot of fighting happening, but let's all calm down for a moment and just be ready for what's happening. So, yeah, it's very nice music, and I definitely like the art style and the animation of this type of series. So, yeah, Genesis of Next is my number 5.
All right. So, Trey, what is your contender for number 5?
It's the right time to bring in Parasite.
Oh, fucking hell. God damn it.
Yes.
This ending is. I'm just a sucker for melancholic endings. That's just a fucking fact. Like, dear God, probably what made this ending stand out to me is after the parasite woman holding the baby in her arms after she passes away, passes the crying baby to Shinichi, and we just hear the ending play as Shinichi just repeats to himself, "Mom is dead," and it's just both a tear-jerking but also a cathartic moment to see Shinichi get over his trauma, and this song is perfect for that. Like, it's literally the right time to take a step forward, and that's what the song embodies. It's about accepting the bad things that have happened to you, like no matter how tough things are, no matter how much you just want to give up and cry or just cut off all the emotions in your body to not feel pain, you have to move forward with that pain. And honestly, I just fucking nearly tear up almost every time I hear the song, either in Japanese, English, whatever fucking language it is in. God damn it. Like, I barely remember the visuals for it. Like, I usually just listen to the song. I'm sorry, that's just me.
That's fine, man.
Yeah, it's the right time. That's my number 5 choice.
Wow.
Nice. Parasite.
Out damn time.
Parasite's alright.
All righty, Kevin.
It's
What do you
fucked
got?
up. It's very fucked up, but I like it. All right, we've talked about the series. Nicholas has, and I respect him for it. So let's bring in its first ending. Let's go to a new colony, guys, or rather, another colony.
Oh my
From
god.
that time, I got reincarnated as a
Oh my, you
slime.
son of a bitch!
Wow.
That
Yes.
ending.
That I brought in first time.
Yeah, I know. I didn't listen before, so sorry. I can't believe I kind of shit on this show. I'm ashamed. I'm disappointed in myself. And so hearing this ending it's a story. It feels like a story. It feels like it's a rock song. Just seeing this burnt down like field before a drip of water hits a flower before it blooms. Just seeing Shizue's evolution as a little girl walking around, her training the 5 kids, and then cutting to Rimuru transforming to his humanoid form before running off. Then it transitions to a very melancholy scene with the Kishin. Did I say that right?
No, they were
Yeah.
ogres first.
The ogres. Just
Yeah.
seeing Benny Rama running through the ruins of his village before screaming out of anger, falling down. Seeing Soe and Hakuro just standing in the wreckage. Seeing Shuna cry while the rain falls, and then Shion just walking angrily before we see a rumor falling, and literally the rain just splits up and light comes in, as if saying he's the one that's going to bring light to them. And in a way he did, because he saved them. I love how this music then goes like really hopeful with Rimuru just interacting with a lot of his allies so far. Then of course seeing Maline, we think, oh shit, she's a big threat. Then all of a sudden she's like, oh my god, honey.
Oh, Malim.
Oh shit. And it just is ending, like it had so many phases. Like it was like epic at the beginning, then it was like a little melancholy, then really sad, and then it's just hopeful. It just has this message that no matter what, you just keep moving forward. I just love that. And then just seeing everyone standing together. Like, okay, the first ending just obviously is my like number one. Second one, I give it to the first ending of season 2, then the second ending of season 2. It's just like a lot of the endings work for Slime, and I like that. So that's why it's my number 5.
Nice.
She's always still best girl.
Okay.
Okay, well that's true. I shit on a lot of anime. Nikki, go fuck yourself. All right, go ahead.
I can't because I won't.
Alrighty, Nate. What is yours?
Well, one of you mentioned this series for number 5,
What?
but I am
What?
going to be talking about a different ending, and I feel like Trey might be the only one that knows about this. The name of the song, Secret of the World, the second ending of Eden Zero.
Oh, you okay? I'm just gonna let you guys talk. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because this one does contain a bit of spoilers, so that's like a bit of a heads up for you, Kevin, and you too, EDA. This ending, don't get me wrong, I love Boku no Block. It's a very catchy ending. I feel like this one, it felt very peaceful. It felt very calming. And in some ways, it felt a little sad too. Showcasing our 4 main characters and their own backstory. We get to see like a young Shiki clinging on to Johnny after seeing a bug.
Yeah.
Poor Shiki. And then it actually showcased Rebecca as a little girl hanging out with a little Happy, and that was just so cute. I had to admit. And then it actually cut back to the planet. I believe Norma. Yeah, it was Norma. And then it actually cut to Weiss's backstory, which I will not get into full details because spoilers. But man, that one really hit in the feels, especially since I read the manga for it.
You know it. The manga's going crazy.
No. And I definitely love like the other shots too, like showcasing like the 4 shining stars carrying a baby Shiki alongside Ziggy.
Oh,
man.
Ziggy. Hits me right in the feels like with Igni hole.
Oh, you want to talk about hitting the feels? Look at like the shot with Homura and Valkyrie. That one
Okay,
hit
yeah. Okay, yeah. That alone. That alone.
That scene, like before the episode came around, it was like beautiful, but after that one episode that made me cry a lot, it was hard just looking at that scene. And the final shot of Homer holding a doll, it really solidifies the tone for Eden Zero. It's a lot more darker, it's a lot more mature, and it's a lot more emotional. Hiro Mashima really did a good job of capturing the emotions of it. And I think this ending really captures the tone for what Eden Zero is going forward to. And I am definitely looking forward to season 2. Valiant Soul arc. It's one of my favorite arcs in Eden Zero.
Same.
Yeah, Secret of the World, that's my number 5.
Absolutely, man. God damn it. You planned that, didn't you? How I mentioned the first ending and then you put the second one, you fucker.
Honestly, I didn't know where you were going to put that ending, to be honest. I was like, if you put it for number 5, I'll be like, you son of a bitch, I better one up you for that one.
Alrighty, so we're going to number 4. EDA. Take us in.
All right, I got a little riddle for you guys. What does Yu-Gi-Oh and Fire Force have in common?
They have shitty females.
No.
Oh, Kevin.
You got that push now, Kevin.
All right, they both have had the same band perform a song for them.
Wait a minute. Wait, I know. Wait, is it Arc V? Arc V.
Yes,
Yes, I knew it. I know it's one.
it is the 4th ending for Arc V, Speaking.
Yes.
The one where everyone's a lazy fuck. Yes.
Yes. Same
Wait,
band.
is it really?
as- Same band that does the first Fire Force opening.
Yeah, nice, buddy. Nice. I love that. The problem is we can't even find that ending on YouTube. They block every video of it.
Yeah, but you can buy the
Fuckers.
song.
Yeah, people buy songs. And he's like, continue.
Yes, it does. First of all, let's just start with the opening shot. That weird spirally symbol of light. I still don't understand it. But the matter, it looks cool. That's all it needs. And then all of a sudden, beat song picks up. Everybody's having a day at the freaking fair, apparently.
Mhm.
Because how else do you explain the soda and the ice cream?
Them getting snacks somewhere.
Yeah, and then you see Crow and the kids and his friend. And then the bracelet girls just start holding hands. They're circling, and then high five. Everybody's just sleeping on the ground. It's so peaceful, man.
It's so weird, man.
I know, but the smiles are what make it. It's pretty ironic that a song called "Speaking" is used for an ending where nobody is fucking talking. Am I the only one who's noticed that?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
It was a good ending.
It is, and you'll notice there's some very nice details, like the security officer. His face is obscured by the screen, so we don't see his face. And Sora is in the shadows because he's still kind of enemy. I mean, and I also when it's just guitar, and we see the pairings, the obvious couples.
Yeah.
Even Yori looks kind of peaceful, but I still don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, or just get a pillow and just
Right over the fuck.
just put it down.
Face. And when
Kevin, one moment. Close your eyes, Kevin.
Nikki, shut up. Stop interrupting.
I also love it when Serena fists that guy in the face that tries to kiss her when she's sleeping.
Salvatore is useless. He's just not. He just sucks, man.
And
Go ahead.
Let's also point out the fact that there are two little details I love in that final shot. You know what? All the lances are in the circle.
Mhm.
Number one, I suck at names, but the ninja guy has that pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And Reiji looks like he's perfectly balanced. Like he's perfectly symmetrical when he's sleeping. That's gotta be really uncomfortable for him.
Well, he's had a shitty life, so.
True.
But that's my favorite ending of the series. I'm nearing the end. I've already gotten to Pendulum Beats, and I cannot wait to see what happens.
Uh, uh, it's not a terrible ending, but it's just,
Kevin?
you can feel that it's rushed. Okay, Nikki.
All right. So
No, it's Kevin's turn. It's Brandon's turn.
my turn.
Oh, sorry,
actually.
sorry, buddy. Sorry.
So number 4, we mentioned 2 endings already from the same series.
Oh my fucking god! I know.
No way.
What?
Yeah. Because this one
Oh.
goes to the most recent ending we got for this season. Reincarnate. From that time, I got reincarnated as a slime.
Wait,
season
the
2.
fourth ending?
The buddy
The fourth.
opening.
God.
The buddy
Yep.
ending.
The buddy, yes, the buddy.
The
cops,
buddy
yes.
ending.
Oh shit, we gotta be careful. Trace here.
Oh,
Trace,
yeah,
Trace,
he had
Trace,
seen
leave,
it,
leave,
so-
leave.
No.
He didn't leave for Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
Well, difference is I don't care about it.
Hang
You
on,
don't.
hang on. I
Not
got some.
you. Let Train stay here. Go.
Either way, so the way this starts, it just starts at nighttime, and Rimuru just looks out with his red glowing eyes, symbolizing that he's now that demon lord. but who's next to him when the camera passes back over to his shoulder? Our good buddy Veldora.
That guy. Oh my god.
That guy in his dragon form. And just everyone in Tempest is just having fun. Like even Gabiru is like helping out Shuna with some stuff. That's like, and like Gabiru is like an idiot, and he's actually having development.
At least he got more confident in the recent seasons. So.
Oh, hugely. He was overconfident the last season.
And he got knocked down a peg for it.
Oh, hugely.
Like Gopta of all people.
But it's just that you see that Rimuru, his face is still serious. He still is looking at that serious thing. But when he closes his eyes, opens up, and he smiles again, that's the Rimuru we know. And then Veldora raises up, and then when the song just goes, the two of them are flying together. Rimuru is on his back. It's just so fun. They look like they're having fun. Even though it did get a little crazy though, like when they're both having a snack and Rimuru just went, but Dora's just like,
Oh my god. The fact that we have like
What happened?
a little slime running on a dragon. That is stupid as it is awesome.
Well, they are forever friends.
but it's just like it's almost like it shows that Veldora is truly back. Just the idea about all these other creatures just looking up to the sky and seeing that silhouette of the dragon. And then of course when it gets to everyone in the cast just looking out as the two of them definitely come down to this like very, very like just calming valley, the Aurora Borealis in the background. It's just so nice. And plus, where the hell is Veldora going when they're flying to that city? What are the people gonna react to when they see him?
I know.
They're gonna be like,
It's Veldora.
we're like, what the?
It's gonna be Alduin all over again. They're gonna run for a panic.
I just love the fact that this shows that they really bonded as friends. Granted, though, season 2 kind of the last half of season 2 it kind of felt meh.
It was kind of disappointing.
It was kind of okay.
No, there was like
But-
one moment I did laugh, but I won't get into spoilers.
But
Yeah, sure,
regardless, this ending is probably not my new favorite because it's also done by the same guy who did both openings in the first season.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that was them.
So yeah, Reincarnate is my number 4 spot on this list.
Wow, all 3 different endings from Slime. Nice.
I swear to fucking God, if somebody says another one, I'm just gonna lose my shit.
No, I highly doubt it. But let's.
Icky?
Okay. My number 4. This is when things heat up.
Fire Force?
What's the Fire Force one?
Nonai from Fire Force.
Wait, which one? Which ending is that?
I forgot. I believe
Is that the
it's
4th ending?
I think it's the 3rd ending.
I think it's the second ending. No,
I stopped
Nai.
paying attention after Veil, to be honest.
But I would say this ending is definitely one of those where it could be an opening. But
Oh, it's
No.
ending too.
yeah, it's ending too. Yeah,
Oh.
but this ending too is like an opening. Like it should be an opening, but it is what it is. But I definitely like how it starts with the guitars and the beat. It gives you that head banging moment. But the image itself starts off like kind of creepy. Like I mistook it as a tree, but then it almost looks like a back of a spine, in my opinion. But
I think that's what they were
then-
going for.
Yep.
yeah, I think that's where they were going for. And then as it continues, we get to see I forgot their names already, but we get to see the brothers both on opposite sides. One is looking down and the other is looking up, and then we pretty much see their life or their childhood in one side and then the other side, and almost in black and white. And then in the middle of the song, we get to see, well, we don't see the brothers, but we see them in their point of view looking at their mother. So basically seeing almost the bond or the family love that they could have had, which was taken away from them from that sort of age. And then at the ending, the song continues, it gets energetic, it gives that head banging moment, and then we just see the brothers just giving a stern look at each other, facing one another, because they both live different lives and now they're against one another. So it gives you, like, for those if you were watching it for the first time, it gives you the thought of like, what's going to happen next? How tense is this going to get? So Nonai is my number 4.
Alrighty then. So Trey, come back to us, buddy. What do you have for number 4?
All right. My number 4 is 1 second. Sorry. Just gotta go back up. Oh, yes. Haruka, aka Far Away from Dragon Ball Super.
From Dragon Ball Super.
Really? That
which
ending?
ending is that? Which one is that? Which ending?
I think that's the second one. Is after Usenbai, with the pink petals. Haruka is the one like when
Oh, that
it's
one.
time for
Okay.
you to say goodbye with that kind of tone, that kind of shit.
Mhm.
It's,
9.
it's ending
ending
9.
9. Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn it! I honestly with Super, all I paid attention to was Tournament of Power and Hit. So
Yeah.
fuck
No,
it.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
That
everything
is
else.
understandable.
But yeah, with Haruka though, it's god damn it, I am a sucker for melancholic songs. It sounds like a romance song, to be honest, which is ironic considering what Dragon Ball actually is. Like,
Yeah.
romance is far from it as
Right.
possible. But I see in comments of the anime of the videos of that ending about how it's kind of from the perspective, like, not necessarily the characters, but from the show itself. Like, this is kind of like a romantic love letter to the show, like how the show is like giving you more of what you want before it eventually has to go away again. Like, like as it done with Z and GT, and it just fits though, because like whether you love it or hate it, Dragon Ball has like a really ingrained history, and it makes sense that you would have a love song for a series that most everyone either loves or respects to a certain extent. And plus, regardless whether I like it or not, once again, I love the fucking song. It's just something I would absolutely have on my playlist, and I do have it on my playlist in fucking English. Mark the Groot is a good fucking song.
Oh my
Really.
god, one of my favorite.
Yeah, that's my number 4.
Nice choice.
Haruka.
Dragon Ball's
wow.
finally making it in here.
Man, like no, like your description about the endings and comparing to the others, very nice.
Thank you.
So yeah, Kevin, what do you got for number 4?
Well, very sure I'm the only one that's going to talk about the series because everyone is like hit or miss on it. So I don't give a fucking shit. Let's talk about Gay Vampire Attack on Titan.
Oh, Seraph of the
Oh,
End.
Seraph of the
Yes.
End.
Yep. The only ending that I actually like, ending 1, Scapegoat.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a fair one.
It's
Yeah.
very underrated.
It's just is it fair to say I don't give a shit about the other ending? I don't know, but still, just this one, it felt fucking depressing if you think about it. Just like the way it starts, like you see Kyle just standing in like this red area, like by himself, And then we start getting the characters standing, like some of the vampires in shadows. We see Gurren with the troops. We see Shinoa's squad waiting. We see Shinoa in the rain. Still, she's best girl. Agree with me, Nate? Yes, you do.
Yes.
Okay. But then we go to Yu, a younger Yu, just beat his. He's just beat up. He's standing in the shadow as the sun's rising to him. And then we see a sea of blood before come and break it down. I'm like, wow, this song just goes on. We see the characters again, this time like standing strong. Like even the vampires themselves look pretty tough. We just see everyone gathering together before we go to kind of Mikhail standing on top of a roof thinking about his past with Yuichiro and his family before that fucking pedo vampire killed them all. And then what he did in the fuck. Okay, it gets even more fucked up in the manga.
Yeah.
Because, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to tell you. He has their body parts in jars. Okay.
That sick, twisted fuck.
Yep.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's. Yeah. You think? But yeah, still just.
Or get that away.
Just.
I'll be back. I gotta put up my dog real quick.
You're going to put down your dog?
Put up.
Okay, good. Jesus.
No, I had put down too.
Anyways, but still, just ending was great. You know, Sarah at the end again, not the greatest. It's not bad though. It's fun. It's fun for what it is. I hope season 3 comes. Although the manga is taking a fucking month to fucking update, and then firework. So that's it.
It's not going to take as long as One Piece.
Yeah. Anyways, Nate, what do you got?
All right. Well, ironically, this is the 4th ending of this series,
I swear to. Oh no.
and ironically, it's in the name too, for the 4th ending for Black Clover,
Oh, you son of a...
Oh.
the Sea Bend Temple one.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Yeah, and don't misunderstand me. Like the other endings that we're talking about, New Page and Beautiful, they're all good. Don't get me wrong. But we gotta get the other endings some credit too, because they're still good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this ending really solidified. Remember how I mentioned for the Yashihime ending how it takes place in a modern setting? This is 4 actually takes place in that ending. With basically focusing on Noelle, Mimosa, and another girl that I find more underrated than Rebecca, in my opinion, Kahano. Oh. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I do like Noelle now, but let's be fair here. If it wasn't for Kahano, Noelle wouldn't have gotten that development.
Oh no, absolutely.
I could probably argue that, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay, be like that. Anyway, I love how it actually focuses on, like, it showcased Noelle looking a little depressed in the school, actually symbolizing her past life, which is pretty fucked up. Thank you for that, Vanica. And then it actually showcased, like, well, Mimosa feeling a little sad, and then it showcased, like, Kahano feeling a little sad. Like, it just felt a little depressing, but then it just cuts to them, like, looking up at the starry sky while we see, like, the flower petals flowing past them. Oh, man. It was one of the most beautiful animations I've seen. And this is coming from, like, Black Clover, which we all know their animation can be hit or miss.
Yes.
And then, like, the final part where we get to see all 3 of the girls having fun at a beach. Having fun. It really solidifies, like, what Black Clover is. Like, even though there are some times where you will feel down, dejected, and depressed, don't forget, there's always a light in the tunnel at the end. Oh my god. And I had to admit, all 3 of them do look good in their uniforms, so...
Can we just talk about how implausibly long their hair is in that for a second?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's anime physics, so it do be like that. But yeah, 4, it's a really good ending for Black Clover. One of my favorites.
Ironically, at number 4, you son of a bitch.
Yep, and even in the name.
Motherfucker. All right, go ahead.
Alrighty. Big 3. Who's your bronze, CDA?
I know Brandon knows this one. It is Embrace the Light from Joran, Princess of Blood and Snow.
Oh, the ending. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, poor bastard.
jeez, yes. Yes. The whole thing just looks like a freaking painting. Okay? It's beautiful. And every single shot looks like it could be its own. You could hang up in a museum and play it as a work of art. It's beautiful. And the song itself, oh, it just rips your heart out. Because here's the thing, there's a spoiler in it, but you don't know it's a spoiler.
Yep.
You just think it's a cool visual. So when it happens in the show, it's a fucking heart destroyer. It basically does what Kano does in the first Mortal Kombat. Just sticks its hand in your chest and rips your heart out.
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
Except it's not that fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful. So well rendered. The song is fantastic. And the lyrics, I can't understand them, they're in Japanese, but the title of it makes complete sense when you watch it from beginning to end.
Yes.
So I encourage every one of you, be you here or watching this right now, get a Crunchy account and watch this show right the fuck now.
Or watch it
Nicholas,
on Verve.
Nicholas,
What's up,
I've noticed something. You don't floss.
That's your main concern?
Yes.
Alrighty. Oh yes. I applaud you for that, my brother. So my number 3, I really wish Trey was here because I know he would agree with me on this one, guys.
Oh God.
Oh, getting serious now?
Because Lost in Paradise. Dun, 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 dun.
Even now.
You
Lost in paradise.
Yes.
Can we just talk about how freaking meme this one has been to death?
Oh,
Well,
usually.
Let Brandon explain it because
Lost
everyone
in
loves that
Paradise from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Motherfucker, that's on my list.
I love this ending. From a technical standpoint, it's done by one guy. The animation is done by one guy. And I wanted to tell you guys this. The art style reminds me so much of the opening from Yuri on Ice History Maker. That's also done by one guy. Oh my god, it has nothing to do with the show, but it is freaking catchy as everyone shows off its dance moves. Yuji is just like breaking it down like a rapper, while Nobara is having like a graceful, like almost like dancing strut, and Best Boy Gojo
Oh my god,
has some of the best moments in this.
he came in with swag, that's what he did.
Oh, you know he did. He was the best one. It is so fun. I can just walk and tap to it while I'm walking down the street.
Absolutely.
It literally, if anime had the Saturday Night Fever kind of thing, this one would take the cake. Oh my god, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I love the manga where it is right now. I am actually happy for where it is right now. It is actually getting good. So I cannot wait. Please do a season 2, Mappa. I am waiting for it.
I'm looking forward to the movie because
The movie,
visual,
Jujutsu
Yes.
Kaisen Level 0.
that
Oh
movie
my god,
is gonna
yeah.
look awesome.
Cannot wait. So that's why Lost in Paradise is my number 3, fuckers.
I hope Yuji dies.
Fuck off.
Bastard.
Megumi's a better character in my opinion. I'm sorry.
I like Megami too, so
All right, go ahead,
Nikki.
Nikki.
I fucking hate myself because I can't believe I forgot that and I should have added that to my fucking list. God damn it.
Whoa! It's calm
You leaving
down,
any more
Nikki.
fucks up?
I hate myself because I love the song and I forgot about that. So gosh darn it, I didn't forget to put it in my list. So okay, number 3. It's already been told. You guys already described it, but I'm repeating it again. Number 3, reincarnate from the time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Fucking what up,
That-
you fucker.
Nikki, if you
Hey,
had
Brandon,
chosen the
Brandon,
second
now you
ending,
know how I feel.
if you had chosen the second ending, Nikki, we would have completed the set. That would have been fucking amazing, but it's okay. Continue.
So yeah, not much. I just definitely enjoy the music and how it's like nice and jolly because we get to see just moments with the Rimuru and Veldora as best friends because we see them both in their slime and dragon form and then their humanoid forms, and then we get to see the village and then everyone else there. It's just nice and pleasant to see after like all the shit that's been happening during the season. It's just been dark, it's been serious, and it's just nice to see this kind of ending to bring some moment of peace. So I can't say anything else because you guys already finished it. So there, number 3.
Oh,
Oh man. So is Trey back yet, or we have to go up to Kevin again?
Well, go to me because Trey's not here. Because apparently his dog is running away. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. He's just.
Or is
dogs
that
tend to be crazy. So
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, let's talk about a video game anime.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
Which
it's
one?
not- It's not Persona. I'm sorry, I don't like the song. Well,
What I
actually, ending. Oh, fuck it. You fuck you, Trey. Fuck you.
Trey,
Trey, Trey, you,
Trey,
Trey, you
You
missed
missed
me,
it,
brother.
Trey.
My number 3, bro. Lost in Paradise.
Wait, Trey. Don't fucking tell me. Please don't tell me that Lost in Paradise is your number 3.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay. Is it even on your list?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you want to go? You go
Go
to number
number
3
three then.
Go to your
Oh.
number 3 because you ruined the moment. But okay.
there,
Go
there,
ahead, Trey.
Nikki.
What's your number 3, little buddy?
We feel nostalgic because
No,
I
I
believe it was
don't.
10 years ago that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood came out.
What the fuck?
What?
Wait,
The
What the
third
fuck?
ending, Uso.
Oh, Uso.
third ending?
The third ending of Full Metal
Oh my
Alchemist
God.
Brotherhood.
Hang on. I actually have to listen to this real quick.
It's so good.
Hang on.
It honestly is.
Please, Trey, please talk about it.
Okay, look, let's
Fuck! It's this song. I love it. Okay, continue.
let's go on to how this animation just feels like straight up like a fan, like a toddler drew this webcomic. And we see like the images of Ed sparring with Alphonse, him getting knocked through the
Wait,
air.
Nikki,
seeing
no,
other
Trey, you fucked up. You're mixing it. That's ending 1,
No, Uso is the drawing one.
dude. That's ending 1.
No, it's
Trey, it's ending 1. I'm telling you, is
It doesn't
ending 1.
matter. Moving on.
I'm
oh
just
yeah,
saying.
it is ending. God damn it! I thought it
Dumbass.
was
Oh,
ending
mother.
three.
Dumb. All right, keep going.
But yeah, ending 1, Uso. Like I said, it feels like it's a drawing made by children of the characters that we're growing familiar with over the course of the series, just playing out their daily lives and all that. Just feels kind of nostalgic and innocent, and it just and the way it pans out to a shot of Ed and Alphonse as children drawing the scenery as if they were drawing their future together. It's kind of powerful in a way, and kind of again sad when you think about what happened to them. It feel like unknown to them, they're drawing out their future sufferings that they're going to experience before eventually reaching their happy endings. But the song itself, though, it's like Jesus Christ, like the like it bounces back from being like a catchy song to being a song that kind of makes you choke up on tears in a way. Like that's the best way I can describe it. Like again, another song that I would listen to on my playlist. It is a song that is absolutely 100% a banger and would probably fit as an opening because like you have Rain as its 5th opening. Uso could easily fit for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, in my honest opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my 3rd ending.
Yes, buddy.
You want to know the funny thing? You and EDA mentioned endings that I have in part 1.
Wow.
That's true.
And
Yes,
that
still.
and the ending that you said, Trey, it was my number 1.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
You don't watch our videos, do you, Trey?
I do watch your guys' videos.
Only when you're in them.
Yeah. All right. So now, can I do my number 3, or is Trey going?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good,
Jump
man.
off and
Go.
on? All right. So yes, it's a video game anime. It's not Persona, even though ending 1 of Persona was actually Persona 5 was good. No, it's a recent one, and I recently just got the game
Mm-hmm.
and the ending of Scarlet Nexus Fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's a literal fire song. God damn. Just that soft guitar rim where we see Kastane, who is best girl, a better protagonist than Yuito, better design, better powers, just overall better everything. Just her walking to the beach like barefoot in a dress before she starts running. And then I love this first song, this line, I don't need to let fate dictate me. I'm like, wow, that's actually I like that. I like that, the idea of don't let fate just choose your destiny. Make your own life. Don't let it be like someone wrote it for you. And I just like that, and it fits Kasane's character because she's someone who's trying to break the red thread of fate, and it's great. Maybe she'll kill Vanessa's Red Roche. I don't know. But still, just the visuals. Like, we see everything is in a black, kind of like a square shape outside with red lines. Or we see images of Kasane going around the city. It's nice. It just keeps going with that guitar, and then all of a sudden we see her and Yuito running past each other, and the music just keeps going and going. I love we don't really see her face until it was just that one shot of them running past each other. It just, her faceless, just wandering around, looking at the ruins. It just felt nice, especially for the anime. The anime, for all intents and purposes, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
The
it's
game so far is fun. I like it. I'm starting with Kasane's campaign because obviously she's more interesting, and it's Erica Mendez. So, but yeah, if you guys should, if you want to watch the anime, it's nothing new. It's not really like something you're gonna say, wow, this is revolutionary. But still, the opening is great. The ending is good too. It's just, I like it. So yeah, Fire is number 3.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
that surprised considering most animes are based on video games.
Okay, well, wait. Okay, what did I say? Everyone's talking at the same time. Nate, go first.
Oh, I was about to say, like, that's very common for animes based on video games. So.
Okay, who was next?
Trey. Trey was
Right,
talking
Trey.
too.
What
I
did
was,
you
I was saying, what was the name of the anime one more time?
say? Scarlet
Nexus.
Nexus. The one that the trailer for me and Brennan showed you before.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no,
you
I
like
remember
the
the video game. Yeah.
And who else spoke?
Mm.
Okay, well,
Nothing.
all right.
It's Nate's turn anyway, so he has
go,
to speak.
Nate.
All right. Well, Nikki mentioned Food Wars, so I'm gonna bring in a different ending.
Fuck.
And this one is actually one of my personal favorites. The name of the
God.
song, Atria, the ending for Food Wars Season 3, Ending 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Season 3. Fuck me, dude. Season
Oh,
3.
man.
Yeah, season 3.
It was
That took a 180.
no kidding. And that ending, it kind of fits in a way. At the same time, it doesn't. Because the music for that ending, it was just mostly upbeat. But in a way, it also kind of works. We get to see like both Soma and Yurichiro getting up after getting beaten up. And then we see Soma running alongside the train. And it actually slowly cuts to both Megami and Takumi running alongside him. Which, in a lot of ways, it may look fun, but if you've seen the episodes...
Yep.
And then it just showcased Soma running to catch up with Aaron. I was like, you don't have to do this alone. I'm with you. That was a very good symbolism. And I definitely love all the pictures showcasing the other characters. And for some reason, every episode, it just shows Megami in a bath. And in the first time, we get to see a bunch of little rubber duckies. And then in the other episodes, it's just something random.
Oh yeah, they're having fun with that.
And it's always with Megami of all people.
She's best girl, man.
No. Okay, she's a good girl. Aaron is best girl. No, Alice is best girl, Brandon. You can go fuck yourself.
Fuck off.
No,
Brandon, don't worry. We'll kill
So
Kevin
fuck you.
later.
No.
Fuck you.
Okay, let's stop.
Anyway.
Okay, let's go before we start recreating Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but anyway, with the other parts of the ending, it actually showcased like a young Jerichiro seeing his little boy running past him, and then it showcased Erna, who looks a little conflicted before smiling. That actually symbolizes her resolve, her new motivation in the midway point for Food Wars. And it really, really works. And that final shot showcasing the other members of the 10 and the constellation in the sky. Wow.
Yeah.
This arc, like, it really shows how crazy Food Wars can be. It was at its top. It was at, like, the top where Food Wars was at its best for me. And I definitely love it. It doesn't fit you. It doesn't fit, but at the same time, it also works. So, Antria, that's my number 3.
Good job, buddy. Good
Yes,
job.
buddy.
Good job. Good job.
All right.
Also, I'm just looking at the chat. What the hell?
Hey,
We're having a war right now. So
All right,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Hey.
fucking war. That's what it is.
number 2, buddy.
Took her song to Bitter Step for Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Oh my god!
What the? Wait. Was this a set from season 2 or season 1?
Season 1.
Oh yeah, the better version of Lost in Paradise. I got a quick question. I got a quick question, guys, real quick. What's more popular, that or Lost in Paradise?
I
Oh,
would say Sugar Song to a Bitter Step because it's been around longer, but Lost in Paradise is getting up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of doing the same thing in regards to memes.
Yeah.
first of all, the song itself is fantastic. It's second of all, the freaking ritual behind it. It's Libra dancing around. Everybody in it just looks so freaking dapper.
Yeah.
Awesome. First of all, I love Leo. It starts off with just Leo tapping his foot, dancing. He slowly gets there, and then he kneels for that wheelchair for his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one kind of fucking got me too.
But then he goes to Klaus, who's just
He's just
the weakest dancer of the entire group. Let's be honest. And then everyone after that is fantastic. I love Shane in that dress, man. It's beautiful.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I also love that when the waltzing, she just steps on Zap's foot on purpose. She did it on purpose.
That's one thing we can really praise this ending for, though. Like, in subtle ways, it captures the characters and their tones through facial animations perfectly.
Exactly. And then when White steps on that rose and we finally get a little bit of red. And then the song just picks up again and everybody's suddenly a fucking rock cat.
Yeah.
And then of course we get anime carnage in that scene where they're back to back. This is a hilarious thing. I also love it when Leo is just going.
Yeah.
He's
Oh my god!
dancing
Like, who's the guy? I saw it. I keep forgetting his name, but he was just going.
I also love when Sonic's just on the ground. It's just going.
Wasn't that Brandon, the one that was doing that thing?
I think so. I can't remember.
He was the black skinned dude with white hair, right?
Yes.
Oh, Zap, the best
Zap.
boy.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
the best boy. Yes.
He was hilarious.
I also love that there's suddenly a drinking scene and Zap's just on his back when he's hammered.
Lost.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course we get the king.
Wait, Nate, are you watching it?
No.
Then of course we get the king and queen of depravity who are fucking tangoing, and just one shoe falls off because of course it does. And I love that final shot. Everybody's just walking forward, and Leo just pops that head off.
Yep.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's funny. It's ridiculous, but it somehow perfectly captures this entire goddamn show, man. And the only reason it's not number one is I like it. Is that number one is just better than me.
I'm curious about it, but good
Fair
job.
enough, man.
What? I don't even know what to describe what I just heard.
Watch it.
I don't think he wants to because it's too weird. I don't know, but
I've seen some weird shit. I mean, I watched JoJo's.
Okay, go ahead, Brandon.
We all heard about the season premiere of this sequel series. Yeah. Kesho from Yashahime Princess Half Demon.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, nice.
The same one I mentioned.
Oh my gosh, I love this ending. To me, if this ending was moved to ending 1 and switched with break, honestly, I think that would actually fit better, in my opinion, how it works. But the way it is fine, because we get more emphasis on the girls, we get more understanding of their characters, and plus just the art style just is so light-hearted, and especially when it transfers to them all sitting on that tree stump together, just it's just so damn nice. I love the fact that this was its ending for this ending 2 of season 1. And yes, EDA, when you mentioned how it plays at the ending of the season, oh
God,
there's a reason why I was crying. I love Yashahime. It is probably the go-to sequel anime series that does a sequel right.
And that's bonus points because it's completely original.
That is also true. No source material at all. It's just so good. I cannot wait to see how they're gonna go with season 2. It is so nice that we finally found an anime that's like this. So yeah, I had to give the Yashahime on my number 2 spot. Ironically, sharing the same ranking as my previous video.
Oh shit! Huh. All right, Nikki.
Well, it's number 2.
Fuck
it. You know what? Because I hate myself for what I done, I'm making this a tie. Number 2 is gonna go to Shout Baby from My Hero Academia and Lost in Paradise from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my god, you bitch! You bitch! You had to fucking do a tie. Wow. Wow.
Well, I feel ashamed because I forgot about
you could have
Jujutsu
just
Kaisen.
replaced your
It
number
should be
1
up
and
there on
number
my list.
2,
So
okay?
there.
You
I don't
could have
care if I'm
replaced-
cheating.
You could have
Whatever.
replaced.
That's
You
where I'm
could have
going.
Can I just speak? You could have replaced. Okay, never mind. Just go. All right, just go quick.
I don't care if this is cheating.
Please.
I don't care if it's cheating. That's what I'm going for. So there. Anyway, starting off, Shout Baby. I like it because it's nostalgic. We start off just seeing pictures of both the students and the teachers of the academy. Then later on, we see them. We see all the students just looking off in the skies or just in deep thought, almost maybe doubting themselves. Who knows? Maybe they're just learning about life and growing up. Of course, the music, it is so peaceful, but at the same time, it can be motivating and such. So, I mean, My Hero does that. Like, in some ways, some of his musics definitely give like some hope and inspiration to like a young generation, kind of like how some students should be. I mean, sure, yeah, it's difficult to get a degree, but then again, you can still succeed, succeed somehow. So there. And then, of course, Lost in Paradise. I love the beat. I love to dance every beat of it. This kind of dance, that kind of music. I love to be in the groove with that. Like, oh, I just love the animation as well. It gives me the coloring and the drawing that it's like I think it's like a it's an 70s or 80s inspiration, but it's very nice. And oh, it's just nice to see that kind of art style again in this time, like in this decade. It's just like, oh, it is so nice to see. And of course, seeing them all dancing and just grooving, I just love that. So that's my number 2. Shout Baby from My Hero Academia and Lost in Paradise from Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't care if I cheated. There you have it. Case closed.
But it's you still gotta clap for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Trey, buddy, what do you have, please?
Did you put the comments
Please.
down or?
I'm gonna have to bring the mood down again. Damn, I'm just now noticing most of my list is sad songs. Fuck me.
God
Pinoto Omari from Naruto Shippuden, aka the 38th ending.
Oh.
The one with the sunlights.
Oh, that one. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. What makes this one kind of sad is because I believe from what I know about Japanese culture is that during festivals when they raise the lamps into the sky, it's a signifier of the spirits of the dead moving on to the next life. And considering that they had just had a war around the same time this ending came out, it's really fitting. And it kind of hits even more home when you see the second version, when you see images of Jiraiya, Naruto's parents, Neji, I believe even Asuma and Obito even. All characters that have died over the course of the series or all at once in the Great Shinobi War. And it just, you want to be sad, but then you see the main characters smiling and you realize that these sacrifices aren't something to be sad about. These were sacrifices so the characters we see now still alive could live on and create a better future. Too bad that better future is fucking Boruto, but that's a rant for another day. But what I like after that though, besides that part, is how Naruto runs through the lamps itself searching for Sasuke, and then we just see, of course, another montage of Naruto and Sasuke staring across each other. But for the first time in this ending, we see both Naruto and Sasuke looking at each other as friends. For the first freaking time, finally, since part one. That's kind of worth it to me. And the song itself, it's definitely something you would probably play at a farewell. Like say like you have a friend who's going off to college. Feels like a good farewell song. And if anything, that's kind of the farewell to, you know, Naruto and all these other characters, both the characters that died and the characters that are alive. We've gotten this far. We've seen your journey and your adventures come to an end. Not everything was perfect, but we stuck through to the end, and we can at least say that that's an accomplishment. And yes, Naruto's story ended in Naruto. Boruto does not exist for me.
Good choice.
What? Wait, what's Boruto?
Exactly.
I don't know. I thought
Wait.
it was a fan fiction.
What ending were you? Where's that, Trey? Sorry, I came back with water.
The 38th ending, Pinoto Mary, the one with the lamps that they're sending off into the sky.
Okay, I'll just say I know that one.
Alrighty,
Sorry.
Kev. What do you got?
Sorry, I was too much because my dad brought the little TV in the living room. All right. So, well, it's time to be heroic with this ending, and it's very nice, and it's not My Hero Academia. Ready to Nicky know it?
Oh.
So, let out a mighty roar for Hoshi no Sumika from Tiger and Bunny ending 1.
Ah.
Oh, fuck you too, Nikki. You know what? Anyways, but wow. I did not expect to watch Tiger and Bunny and like it as much as I did.
Well, no, it's just the way they present the opening and ending is weird.
I know,
Just
I
like
know.
the cutting.
It's kind of
I know, but still, I just really like it. Like, first of all, let's talk about the music itself. Just like it felt heroic, you know, seeing it Stern Bell, which fun fact is based on New York, so it probably New York of the series, but still, just seeing the Golden City at night, and then seeing Kotetsu grabbing his hat, twirling around before wearing it. First of all, his clothes were just on point. I liked his clothes. They look like definitely look like someone who's 40. It's funny, but still, what I love about this ending is it just focuses on two people, Kotetsu and Barnaby. Just them walking, see Kotetsu walking in a starry night, walking cool, then Barnaby just walking seriously. The music just kept building up. Then we see Barnaby looking forward, like in shock, before we get to another shot of Sternbell, this city feels alive. Like the whole golden lights, it just felt really nice. And seeing the Christmas tree emblem that will take place in the second half of season 1, being what brings them together, just felt really nice. And then just seeing them drive in their dual cycles to the city, it just felt like a buddy cop show, and it just felt really heroic and nice. But whenever we see them stopping a Mayan city and looking in the sky, seeing just the bright constellation, like Tiger Bunny is just such an underrated series, which sucks because it came out before My Hero Academia, and now we're getting season 2 next year, and it's just gonna be great. I highly recommend the show. If you like My Hero Academia, you're gonna like this.
Mhm.
It's like just really good. So yeah, it's my number 2.
Oh yeah. The way I really should explain this to people. If you like Marvel, then watch My Hero Academia. But if you like the DC and like some of the other like grounded comic book stuff, Tiger and Bunny is that. It's very more mature.
Yeah.
So
And plus, there's no power friendship bullshit.
So Nate, what do you have for your number 2?
I swear to God.
Well, I got 3 words to say.
Oh fuck me! I know what it is.
Lost in Paradise. Yes, Nikki, we had a mental lake.
Only reason. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
I got a legitimate question for. God damn it!
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the reason why I jumped. About time we had a mental lake too.
Even though I cheated, I don't care.
Kevin, I have a legitimate question for you.
What?
Besides it being overplayed, can you criticize the song for anything else?
Yuji's in it.
Wow. You're just being cocky. Don't worry.
All right, Nate, please talk about Lost in Paradise.
Yeah, okay, because apparently someone doesn't know good music, but anyway.
Hey, at least I have more followers that actually like my shit than you, Mr.
Moving on.
Mr. Errors. All right. Moving on.
Anyway,
yeah, Nate, move on.
this ending. Oh man. Every time I listen to it, I never get tired of it. I never do. It is so dang catchy. And I definitely love the hand-drawn animation. It's so simple, but it's so good. And I definitely love how each of the characters have their own different dance styles. Like Yuji doing the rap thing, while Megumi's just like casually walking. I was like, do I have to do this? And Nobara just having that carefree spirit, and Gojo just coming in with swag. And when it showcased all the other characters too, like it showcased Maki, it showcased Toge, it showcased Panda, it showcased Mai, it showcased Toto, it showcased actually one of my other favorite characters, Kento Nanami. Oh man.
Kento Nanami.
I love that guy. It's just one of those songs that whenever you like listen to, it lightens up the spirit. It keeps up the mood. I got not much to add since Brandon and Nikki already covered most of it. So yeah, that's my number 2.
Yes. Alrighty, so let's get in to the honorable mentions, everyone. EDA, if you would.
Don't think, feel. Fairy Tale.
One Wish, King's Raid.
Yashisa no Nanai Monster Girl Doctor.
Yasahisha no Nami, Monster Girl Doctor.
God of High School's Win.
Play the World, Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Boken no Vlog, Eden Zero Ending 1.
Boken no Vlog, Eden Zero.
Komura, Mugen Train.
Maids with Dragons, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S.
Endless Dreams, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Life from Dr. Stone.
One Wish, Special 7.
Voice, Dr. Stone Ending 3.
Koi, Dr. Stone, Stone Wars.
Voice, Dr. Stone.
Rebel Flag, Magical Girl, Spec Ops, Asuka.
Name wo Yobo Yo Bungo Stray Dogs 1.
Do your best. So I'm a spider. So what?
Hamado Tanjiro no Uta from Demon Slayer.
Magic World, a certain magical index 2.
Memento, ReZero Ending 3.
Memento ReZero Season 2.
7-7, 7 Deadly Sins Ending 1.
Blue Horizon Log Horizon Season 3.
LLL Overlord.
Bakuso Yume Uta from Soul Eater.
Polaris, Magi Adventures of Sinbad.
Never Say Never, Dororo.
Date Atashi no Hero, My Hero Academia.
Glassy Sky from Tokyo Ghoul.
With You, With Me, Magi, Kingdom of Magic.
Tokyo Wonder, Tokyo Revengers Ending 2.
Fue, Samurai 7.
Beautiful Days. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and I've maxed out my level.
One Step, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V.
Your Song to a Bitter Step from Kekai Sensen.
New World, No End Life.
Friend, Ruby Volume 8 Ending.
Waiting for the Rain, Theatrics War.
Shogeki Attack on Titan Final Season.
Boku no Yubisake, Shaman King 2021.
Veil from Fire Force.
Namo Nai Hana, The Irregular Magic High School Season 2.
Give Me Heart Me, My Next Life as a Villainous X.
Seren no Auto Day Certain Scientific Railgun T Ending 2.
Yume Sakai from Sword Art Online.
Reincarnate. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Orange, Your Lie in April Ending 2.
Danzai no Hana, Claymore.
Genjutsu Todosugeki Hierarchy Soma Spider, So What?
Genjutsu Totsugeki Hierarchy, So I'm a Spider, So What?
Ayo no Uta, The Asterix Force Season 2.
Update, My Hero Academia Season 3 Ending 1.
Sparky Start, Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan.
Embrace the light. Jiran, Princess of Blood and Snow.
Lost in Paradise. Jujutsu Kaisen. Nate, when are you gonna update your stories?
Another colony. That time I got reincarnated as slime. Ending 1.
Kasega Fukumachi, Bungo Stray Dogs 2.
Sayonara Namida, Warlords of Sigtryggva.
Beautiful. Black Clover ending 13.
Ready, Akudama Drive.
Just Awake, Hunter x Hunter. He can't even say anything. I just love that. I just love the fact he was letting out like a yeah. Then all of a sudden we get all we hear is
Back to the Dreamlight, Black Clover.
Hyro no Saga, Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena.
My song, my days from Black Clover.
Alrighty, guys. Number 1. Let's get to it. Which means you, dude.
I know. I'm just trying to think of how I introduce this.
don't just go. You gotta drive that
fuck it.
tomorrow.
Number 1 is Answer from Black Clover, ending 11.
Yo!
The 11th ending.
That's right. I mean, first of all, the song itself is beautiful. Oh, you just hear it and you want to just gently bob your head along with it because it's so damn catchy, so damn entrancing. Oh, it's wonderful. And then we get to the visuals. It looks like one of them old school video games you would play on like one of the shitty computers. I mean, first of all, Noelle and Mimosa are in the same room doing girl stuff. That's adorable.
I know, right?
That's adorable. And then we slowly transition into downtown, where we see Vanessa just drinking wine in public in that witch's outfit like it's totally normal. And a little cat comes along and she pets it. That's cute. And then the funniest part is when Charmy sees come out of a sweet shop and offers him a cupcake. But then it turns into gray. And she's like, ah! Cupcake falls out. And then we get to the third one, where we get more girls as well. We got Dorothy sleeping, which isn't anything special, because that's what she does 99% of the time. Soul is making this adorable little dirt bunny, as Charlotte just sips her tea in the background. And then Meryl Leona scares a bunny rabbit, and it runs away. Hey, fourth shot. All the bulls are watching the sunset. And remember what I said about that video game book? This exemplifies it. Because Yami invites Sakurai down, and she saw like one of those old school video game characters would do.
So she basically pulled a Mario.
Exactly. He was like, boom, boom, just walks over. And that final shot. Asta Noelle in the moonlight, she's waving at her. She's blushing, even though we can't really see it that well. I always like to think of this as that scene as the continuation from Back to the Dreamlight when Noelle finally steps forward. I don't know why. That's just how it works in my head. And this is why I love this show. They have yet to have a single bad opening or ending. That's impressive, all on its own. but the fact that each one is as good as they are deserves my respect. That's my number one.
According to Trey, opening 4 is not that good.
Right. And if you don't like it, well, I got an answer for you. Suck it.
So I don't like one of the 20 openings it has. Jesus Christ.
13.
Yeah.
13. Get it right at
13.
least, you piece of shit.
Whatever. Look, all the other ones are good. Okay. That
That's
good enough
fine.
for you?
All righty. So mine goes to one that is just absolutely amazing in the final season of the anime for now. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck
beautiful.
you, Nate.
I'm
Yep.
sorry. I just love the underrated endings more.
And ending 13 of Black Clover. Beautiful by Treasure.
Thank you, Brandon.
This ending is just so in a pun intended, it's beautiful. Okay, guys, come on. It starts off with Yuno and Asta as babies. It starts off like that. But when it just goes through that almost like a time period of their life, it shows Asta kneeling down the black sword, just trying to get his bearings, and then you flash between it's time skipping almost in an instant from like showing off his black form and how we see him as now. It just captures the idea of storytelling just so nicely. And when it just goes beautiful, don't nice anymore, it is so good. Asa's hopeful smile stares at the camera. It is just awesome. And it flashes backwards to when he and Yuno face each other as both kids, fades away to how they see each other now. The two heroes of their own stories, and they fist bump right there in the sun. It is so nice. The lyrics capture the idea of what the singers were doing, and these singers are a Korean group doing a Japanese song. That is impressive, if I do say so myself. I know Black Clover has so many good ones to pick from, but I have to go with the last one because it's so endeared to me, because this shonen anime is just beautiful in a sense. It really is. I can't wait to see the movie. Please come back, Black Clover. Come back after this movie. You guys are doing so well with the manga. I am shocked where it is right now. So
One
please,
battle to another.
please come back. You are beautiful indeed. That is my number one from Black Clover. Nikki, as you have for your number one, buddy.
From my number one. From one JoJo to another, Trey. Modern Crusader from part 5.
Wait. Trey, did you mention it earlier?
He did. That's why I reacted.
What is the truth?
Oh.
God damn, I love this fucking song.
It is
Fuck
so
me.
good. It is right there. It is almost right there with Roundabout. It is almost there.
Man. Both of them are good equally to me, so.
You already explained it musically, Trey, so I think I just want to add more about the artistic way they presented it. I definitely loved how they presented all the enemy stands that they all fought against, and I definitely love it how it's all in the statue, but at the same time we get to see with the background. First there's a bit of a shadow, and then maybe a bit of, I think there was a bit of a reflection from the water below, because it's like in one of those watery areas, and then as it goes, yeah, and as it goes up, we see a bit of the light coming from the sunlight, giving it a bit of a glisten. And then as it goes up and up, we see more of the stands that we recognize. And then eventually we see more of Passione, and then we see a golden experience. And like in a way, like it kind of shows. It's not really spoiling anything, but it kind of shows the progress of what's going to happen in the series. And then, if you follow it through the end, whether it's by manga or the episode, you then see the final resolution to that. And so, oh man, it's just like honestly, JoJo knows how to pick very nice songs with the settings. Like for part 5, they definitely picked something that was groovy, and for this one, they picked something that's just so. I might be exaggerating, but something that is just so radiant and yet elegant, which is kind of fitting for that kind of style in Italy, and having that mafia look to it. It's like that kind of music is just meant for that. So definitely a good job for that. I'm curious to see how they're going to do the music for JoJo Part 6. So other than
They
that,
better have virtual insanity in there. I swear to fucking God, they better have virtual.
we shall see.
But I
that's-
said
time will
before, I'm gonna
tell.
say- but I said that before, and I'll
That's-
say it again. JoJo is just an excuse for Rocky to share his playlist. I said that plenty of times.
You're not wrong. So with that, it is my number 1. Unfortunately, I will have to take my leave.
Bye,
will
Nick.
now-
Nikki.
That's
Oh,
it.
Nikki, you did well, buddy. Alrighty, so
Oh, thank God he's gone. All right.
give.
Okay.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh, Drake.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow, Brandon. Wow.
Ooh. All right, just let me get myself ready here. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh no. I think I know what this
All
is.
right.
Yes,
all right. Well,
I know it
I'm
is.
gonna go get. I'm gonna go.
In paradise, yes, Kevin. Deal with it. Okay, either way though, it is a fucking fantastic opening. And what amazes me is the fact that it was made by one fucking person.
Yep.
Holy hell. Like, I just love how the art style, and you can tell in the art style that was made by one person with how rough it is, but that's okay because that kind of matches, like the original manga art style of Jujutsu Kaisen. So it feels like we're seeing these manga characters being sketched out and just brought to life and just dancing their asses off in front of us. And I love how each dance kind of, portrays each character's personality and attitude in Jujutsu Kaisen, Like, Yuji's very much go with the flow, but it's very kind of professional about it too, Like, it gives off the sense that he's like definitely, although he's like a fun-loving, easygoing dude, he's still good at what he knows how to do. Then you have Megumi who just walks. He's just chill. He doesn't bother to go on beat or anything like that. He's just walking to his own pace because that's how his character.
embarrassing.
Yep. But it also matches his mindset and how he doesn't follow the same rules and spectrum as everyone else. He just does what he feels is necessary. Then you have Nobara who just chews up the fucking scenery. Because that's what she does. She's someone that came to Japan to be a fucking star, and that's what she does in this opening. She just has a ball around it, and we see her eating food, just shopping and shit. That's fantastic. And then, of course, Gojo, he's the one that just effortlessly steals the show. He doesn't try hard. He just goes on beat and just does what feels natural, and he just manages to outdo everyone else. And I love how we see the rest of the cast in Jujutsu Kaisen, ranging from Panda to Inumaki to Maki herself to Mai, Nanami, even God, what was it, Ichija or whatever, that assistant dude that always gets in trouble and shit like that.
Oh,
We even see
yeah.
Toto. And of course, it all finishes all up with a final pose from Yuji. It's a very simple but very happy and well done opening. And I hope, I would have chose the second opening, but I feel like I had enough sad endings on there. So.
Dude, you said opening. You said opening.
I know. I realized at the moment I said it. Don't get on my ass about this.
I'm not. I'm just pointing it out. Okay.
You basically pulled what we did in part 2.
True.
Yeah.
I hate.
I'm just hoping that in the next season, Jujutsu Kaisen, the endings will keep up the same quality.
Kind of sick of. All right. Here we go. My turn.
Mhm.
Short, sweet, simple. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh,
Another
yeah.
mental link in this video.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a song you put for honorable mentions, you piece of shit. That's kidding.
Again, I just love the other ones.
I know, but yeah, so beautiful, like Brandon said, it felt like we're seeing Asta's journey. First we see him when he got attacked by the chain fucker. Then we see him yelling in the underwater cave. Then we see him fighting against his possessed friends. Then we see him fighting against Zagreus. It just felt really good to see that progression. And it's just him and Yuno. That felt really nice. You know, it's just this kid. Like, honestly, I cheer for more than Izuku. I mean, I like Izuku. Don't get me wrong, but honestly, just felt like he deserved it more. You know,
Mhm.
it just felt really nice. You know, and goddamn, just them. Well, then walked to the skull, then fist bump. Him and fist bumping, just smiling as kids, and then it felt great. You know, the manga is going pretty well. Glad is getting his ass kicked like that bitch deserves it. But yeah, it's awesome.
About
So,
time
yeah.
he's no longer a Gears 2.
Yeah.
Still is, but I'm glad he's getting his ass kicked. But yes, just beautiful is ironically a beautiful ending. So Nate, end this off.
Nate, please.
I'm not a bad slime slurp.
What? No, don't you don't.
Oh, I will say it because we mentioned all but one.
Oh
ending.
my.
We
Little
actually did it.
Soldier-
No.
Yeah,
No
Little
way.
Soldier, the second ending for That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
We actually did it. We
Oh my
fucking did it.
God.
We completed the set. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We
when
act-
Brandon said that, I was like, okay, I'm not get ready for this. Don't misunderstand.
my god.
Don't misunderstand me. All the other endings, they're great. I like them. This one to me, it felt very personal. It hit me a bit in the feels. Like, it's both happy and a sad song at the same time. You can say it's a sappy song, but wow. When we saw the first version of it after the Goblin Lord arc, oh, that was a really good callback, showcasing Rimuru as a slime, starting his journey in Veldora's cave to the forest to finally building up Jorah. That first version of it and showcasing all the moments that we get to see from what we saw in the beginning of the arc to the current arc that happened, it was just beautiful. And the second version of the ending, it also felt like it could be part of an opening, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, it just shows Shizume getting up, getting ready for the day, then it should showcase Rimuru getting ready for the day, teaching the students. And speaking about the students, the singer for this song, it was Chloe's voice actor doing it. Which makes it even more impressive. And it just showcased all the other characters like going on in their daily lives. I don't remember like his name almost getting eaten by the fish. Thankfully, Rimuru coming in to save the day, and then the ending part of it, just showcasing everyone having a good time, having a feast. It was just so beautiful, and the lyrics. Oh man, when you read into like the English lyrics of it, it could actually hurt a bit more. To sum it up, it's basically Rimuru moving on from his previous life to a current life, and there was a verse that got me teary-eyed, and it does connect to him and Shizume. It's just one of those endings that whenever I listen to, it makes me want to cry, but at the same time, it just makes me smile. It always lifts up my spirit whenever I'm like feeling down. Yeah, I still stand point to this day. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, it will always be my favorite isekai. It will always will be. That's why I had to put Little Soldier for number 1.
Wow, dude. Holy crap, we actually completed
completed the set.
Oh man, I
Wow.
wish that Nicholas was here. He would have been happy.
And Nikki too, but oh well, they'll see it.
Either way, they'll see in the video. So
Yep.
there we have it, guys. Another trilogy of anime done on the channel. Because we got another one coming up, because until next time though, because next video coming up, I switched the order around just a little bit. We'll be doing going back to the virtual world, top 10 video game, the male heroes.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can make it because I do have work on that day.
We'll see.
So we'll also be doing my birthday video the week after that with top 10 cartoon villains. And then after that will be the one war to end it all with that trilogy, Anime Waifu Wars 3. And I will announce this review for everyone out there. I'll be doing another anime review with these guys right here. We're going for Black Form, Black Sword, Black Clover.
Yay.
So there we have it. That's the videos for now. We have a lot more to discuss in the future, but this is what we have for now. So I'm the Dark Viewer. We're the guys in the shadows. We will see you in the next video. Bye.